what's going on? We're playing some Megaman.
You told me we were playing fucking
I lied.
Mighty Nine.
Whatever you're about to say, I lied.
Oh, thank God it wasn't Fallout 76.
But but we can be raiders now. We can be banned.
Congratulations on reaching basic gaming design for a Fallout game, you fucking clown.
Hey, a new guy.
I have a Philly cheesesteak papadilla.
I had tiny finger sandwiches.
I can't believe that you got Philly cheesesteaks wherever the fuck you live.
Oh, no.
I can't believe you can find those outside of Philly.
Really?
It's a papadilla, which is basically like a quesadilla from Papa John's.
What
And
the fuck?
yeah, and it is Philly cheesesteak because it has Philly cheesesteak things, and they put peppers in it, and they were gonna have onions in it, but that's obvious, you put onions in them, whatever. I took those out so I could put more cheese.
That's so hard.
Did Papa John's crash that hard after the dude said the N-word? Like, why the hell are they making quesadillas now?
It's
Well, not like
just
quesadilla. I mean, it's kind of like a quesadilla mixed with like a calzone almost, you know?
So it's a calzone!
Well, no, because it's not like the actual things like the breading on it
Hey, a new
is
guy.
more like
You know the Phantom Thieves?
it's not pizza crust. I don't think. It's like some other kind of. It's almost like pita bread.
The future's upsetting.
This is weird. I like
The
it though. It's
future's
pretty good.
upsetting.
BWT gifted some subs.
Hold on.
Hey, a new guy.
Ahoy, Minoy!
BWT, you've been gifting a lot of fucking subs lately. Holy crap.
What was this place called?
Papa John's.
What is this
Okay.
strange place you call Papa
Hey, a new
John's?
guy. Did you know
Puppy John's, wherever you come
You
from,
know,
wherever you're going.
just like the fourth
I
biggest
thought it was-
pizza delivery
I
place.
thought it was a magical place invented by Donkey.
No.
Hey, I go. Is this Papa John? But yeah, thank you guys for all the. Thank you specifically BWT for all the gift subs. Holy crap, my
Yeah.
dude! You are going ham with those, and I
I'm gonna find my
appreciate them
Briggs.
greatly.
Hey, looking like a Pokemon.
And you resubscribed yourself. That is all together. That is 7 subs altogether. Thank you very much, my dude.
Yeah, damn.
Currently we still have the avatar emotes up because today's been rough, and I
There's
haven't
an
changed
avatar
them.
that serves them. It's fine. No, it's meant to be.
Don't worry, Deco. I got the Briggs that Phantom got me, and I'm hugging it.
Oh, hell
in
yeah.
your honor.
Don't worry, I'll make it rougher tomorrow with my.
Ninja info cards.
It
I don't
may
know
not
why.
look
I don't know why that
much.
just came to my head.
It's
They may
your
not look like much
job.
of my ninja cards. Chakra encoded.
It's so soft.
There's nothing soft about cards, okay?
No, I'm talking about Briggs.
Oh,
'cause
this
I have
is
my own
this
now.
is actually like legit. Like this is even reheated. Like I ordered this yesterday, and it's actually really fucking good.
Hmm.
Like
Nice.
this weird pita bread quesadilla calzone filled with Philly
Yeah,
cheesesteak.
Nation.
It's a pita.
Pita.
Let's see. I probably don't have a Papa John's here. It's probably a business called like Papa Michael's or something. I don't know. Canada's weird with their fucking.
You know what else they
properties.
did? Papa's been stepping it up. You know what else they did
What?
to make up for the M-word thing?
Wait.
Does it actually? You might want to be careful before you speak anymore.
They gave us stuffed crust. I think that's good.
No, he makes a point. I think we got it. No, I think he's right. I think that compensates.
Like now, if I want to order stuffed crust, I don't just have my options limited to Pizza Hut.
And Pizza Hut accessories, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what sucks? Like not paying attention to news and all that. Getting moments like that where it's
It's
like
been a while. I don't know where you've been.
not paying attention.
Oh, buddy, you want some? You want some Philly cheesesteak, buddy?
Like that is like the second oldest scandal.
If you
next
give that
to,
dog
like,
Philly cheesesteak, it's going to actually explode.
Who do
stabbing
we
Julius
hate?
Caesar.
Who do we hate now? I know Nestle was like one of the recent ones. Well, not recent, but
Recent?
you know.
Nestle, in what aspect?
everything.
It doesn't help.
They're kind of legitimately evil with the way they supply water to other countries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just needed to know the context. I don't remember.
I
I'm
mean,
hugging my seal.
it's not like you could go from that to like, oh, that's old news now. Now we're angry at them because of their shoes.
Speaking of
No.
being angry at people, guys,
Yeah.
before we go into game today, I'm gonna look to the chat real quick. Hey, chat, how are all of our voices compared to each other?
Oh my god.
How about you tell me how all of our voices are compared to each other? Is everybody able to be heard? Does everybody sound like they're around the same loudness? I'm being extra loud right now, so just bring it down like a
She's
notch,
extra.
and then you can.
You're extra fucking angry about that.
I'm not
Like,
angry.
Anger released.
I'm not
Yeah.
angry. It's fine.
Please let us know in the case of-
Anthony is quiet, says Dodge.
Anthony's
Doesn't
fine.
matter
Well, I
what
don't care about.
vote
Okay, I don't care about Anthony. I want to care about everyone
here,
compared to
you-
me.
Will,
Pick the fuck
FOMO,
up.
and Black are a little low.
Okay, so the
there we go.
majority of people are lower. All right, that's what I need to know because nobody told me shit during the New Year stream.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
which
here
is
we
funny
go.
because right now I have my mic in loud mode.
Yeah, but I don't have you turned
In
up.
loud
is the big
mode.
thing.
I don't know how loud I am.
I usually have you turned up pretty high, so you're probably over them. Okay, so Will, FOMO, and Anthony are a little bit low. Well, here's the thing. Anthony's always fucking low. If I turn Anthony up too much, then whenever he gets those weird spikes of fucking like background noise, it legitimately makes my ears bleed. But I do love him, so I keep him at an okay volume.
Cold.
Anthony, I
Keep
love
him
you.
audible.
Yeah. Jake is usually turned up a little. Yeah, Jake's fine.
Dragoon Breaker
I just
says
looked at
y'all-
Will. I just looked at
Dragoon
Will.
Breaker says y'all super loud.
Did you actually put me down?
No.
That one time you were joking.
No, Will,
Hey,
you're
new guy.
out of everybody.
Do you
You're
know
at
what that
200%.
Ryuji?
How the fuck?
Yeah,
Do I
well,
have
that's
to
how
put
I
my-
live. That's how I live, Will. You never, or you're always so low. I have to literally lower the entire audio of my computer just to hear you.
Hold on. But this mic right now is like in my lap. Do I have to put myself higher?
You have to put the
So-
microphone.
All right,
Well,
let's
here-
try like this.
Oh God.
Here,
Oh no, Will.
here, how about this, Will? You see a little speaker on your taskbar?
Yeah.
You're gonna right click that,
Uh-oh.
and you're gonna go to not open sound settings. You're just gonna go to sounds,
Yeah.
and you're gonna go to recording, and you're gonna look for your microphone.
Yep.
You're gonna right click properties and go to
Well,
levels.
there's no right click. But yeah, it's at 100.
I'm turning up my microphone to 70 because that's actually where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Listen, levels 100.
There we go.
I'm really mad because this is the really good one. This is the Yeti. So
Nah, the Yetis is fucking lie.
we got.
Mhm.
Here's the thing. Like
I
even
mean,
though
Tristan has a
here's the
Yeti.
thing. Even though I had you at 200, Will, you were sounding fine. Like even though I had you there, like I turned you up really high, but you were still like as well as like I was still able to hear you as well as everybody else. So like I wouldn't worry too much about it. The big thing with it is I want to make sure that everybody is talking around at the same level. And Dragon Breaker says everybody's around the same level now. So that should be fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I
things are
put
good.
Excellent.
myself at 4 because I'm upset.
We'll you know what? We'll hang out after everything's done, and we'll fucking work on things, okay?
Yeah.
Because I used to
If-
have a
if
Yeti as well, so.
If anything, like the moment we start going off or people have trouble, just like let us know. Emerald's not busy, so he can check out the chat for us, right?
Emerald's
Emerald?
not busy.
You're right. I'm not busy.
Good job, by the way, Emerald, on not talking until spoken to.
No problem.
Wow. Can we get a refund on
This is how I treat my friends. All right, let's go ahead and play games.
if that's how you treat your friends?
You know you like it.
Oh, sexy.
Oh, baby.
A baby, a baby.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Oh baby, oh
Rocco?
baby, oh
Oh
baby.
baby.
Mrs. Gubbs?
Oh, maybe a triple.
That's like my favorite. That's like my favorite Rocco thing.
Oh baby, oh baby.
oh baby, oh baby. Anyway,
Rocco's was a different time.
so guys, I think that speaking of different times, we're in a new year. So I think that now we can all put our hate behind us and with a heavy I want you all to know how hard this is for me. But I'm willing to put behind our differences and acknowledge Big Chat again. Hello, Big Chat. You are welcome here just like anyone else is.
This is gonna last like 3 weeks.
Now leave so we can have everybody in the chat. Okay, everybody
Big
can now see the
Chat.
game. Bye, Big Chat. We can now see everything going on. We were able to see Big Chat's doing his thing. And guys, we're back in the main section here. I'm going to get rid of the center area because we're already a little bit Philly. We're already a little bit late on things. So
No, I'm not a little bit Philly. I'm Canadian.
and we're just gonna move that out of the way. And
Wee.
Squeaky, I heard you have
Yeah?
something for us.
Yeah, because of it, I'm not drawing the recap. Someone else is.
Okay,
But I
okay.
have it.
All right, who's drawing the recap?
Tablet, go pen, go boom. Tablet, pen, go wake up. Don't sleep on me like last time. Alright, I'm ready.
I
Don't
will
die,
now
we're all
lean
good.
back.
Put it here.
Are we ready? Because I wrote the fucking Odyssey.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. Well,
Let's go, boy.
this is a recap all about how this cruise got flipped, turned upside down. And
Oh
I'd
my
like to take a
fucking God.
second. I don't mean to gloat, but I'll tell you about all the things that we did on this boat.
This boat.
Bow, bow,
We're back
bow,
on-
wow, bow, ba-dow, bow, bow, bow.
We're back in the bedroom where Alan napped. Tired from interaction, his limits were capped. When Vader and Bug had a concern to share, that there was more to this plot than what was laid bare. An agent of World 3, here in Navi form, but we know not the look that they would adorn. Bug stayed behind to look into the water, and we hoped he'd be safe from his plan he won't falter. Back with the bots, Yome admired her gown, while Paradox predicted something soon would go down. Alan rose from his bed, and they brought up the shop. So ahoy to Miss Higsby. We would take a stop.
Bitch, I can only draw so fast!
In between it, we need to start doing that. Bow, ba-dow, bow, 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 wow, bow, 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 bow,
I'm
bow.
rioting!
Bow, ba-dow, bow, 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 ba-dow, 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 bow, bow,
Do your
bow,
best.
bow.
Do your best. Your drawing truly put to the test.
I'm rioting! You just
made it-
waddle.
We made it to Higsby and saw she was well, and asked for her wares that she was willing to sell. Programs and upgrades of various price, some worth more than others in amount and advice. We shopped and spent for quite a while, spent so much money it would surely beguile.
Sometimes
For
when I'm
us, Miss
alone,
Higsby presented
I
a gift.
literally do
Compressors,
nothing.
image data,
Like, I
party
just
cussed,
sit
our moods it did
and do
lift.
nothing.
We needed it all,
and it's
except for
great.
one knack, the program called Poem, for which onto Yome it did tack. Now she talks only in rhythm and rhyme, and for young stressed Alan, it was worth every dime.
Bow, ba-dow,
Then
bow, bow, bow.
Then as we left, we noticed a small thing. As Higsby closed her door did not ping. The sound indicates the use of a lock. Without it, Higsby decided to carry her stock. We rejoined with Cross and her friend Neon Man, taking pictures and posing, all according to plan. Then Cross talked about her talk with Conan. Net battling is what Conan loved and missed, and unable to brag, Neon Man reluctantly dismissed. They were a sight to behold, the idol claimed. Before song and dance, it was for what he was famed. After that, Cross brought up the potential threats, bogged down with data and various assets. Curious, Neon Man begged his associate for a distraction, so he could take away Cross without causing attraction. He asked for more detail, please cut to the chase. Cross gave him his answer, filling out every space. We'll take you to Alan, surely he has a fix. And while we're here, I'm aware you're a part of this mix. Cross never trusted Neon Man from the start, but he was fun and brought joy to her digital heart. So the idol came clean, told us part of the plot, to slow down Alan's Navi, the meddling lot. They'd never help him, his associates swore, and the water virus would be trapped forevermore. But it seems, poor Neon Man, the Navi was a fool of a trick, so now it seems we sympathize with this dick. It's okay, it's gone, Cross said. The problem is solved, and for now, I guess, all his sins are absolved. Now that he knows he was used like a tool, Cross brought him to the group. It's fine, we're cool. Once they found Alan, we went back to his suite to find inside Neon Man whatever was kept discreet. Before we looked, Neon Man gave his full story, with even more detail in all of its glory, of the false recording that occurred in the park, for which Neon Man found his target, the one he would mark. Who gave him the spyware? None other than Lotus, and hearing her name, Vader took notice. They gave him the means and promised to help, but it also bogged him down, the gullible whelp. His spawners would give him a special update, and accepted him not knowing he was taking he accepted them not knowing he was taking the bait. He thought it was to help him for sure. With the truth, Neon feels less secure. He says that Lotus is also a part of this trip, among the other Navis working within the ship. Without hesitation, Vader makes haste, and Conan lends his vanity, so it not go to waste. And look, Paradox, a defender surprise, within Conan's room, a valuable prize. And Alan looks at that jumble of code, and together it triggers Control AI mode. With the help of Breakthrough, Alan does his absolute best, without having to consult the dice for a test. And now, we go back to our little friend Bug to find the root of the networks he searched and dug. The root was the pool, the relaxing Navi resort, but digging deeper he found what seemed like a hidden fort. And within it a feeling as if he were whole. Little did he know it came with a toll, small tiny bugs in the midst of a scheme. It is I, the true Bug, he declared, his eyes with a gleam. They went after him, ready to fight, but Bug would try to convince them with all of his might. Oh, but what will happen to our small, sly crusader when out from the curtain slinks out perfect Vader? Did you enjoy my tale? I hope you found it quite savvy as we continue the story of Megaman Net Navi.
You still only get one inspiration.
That's okay.
That was awesome. I'm sorry.
That was awesome. I need to give you like a clap. 2 claps. There you go.
That was a fucking A clap. There you go. There's one.
I
so-
spent after work writing that.
So, Mum Everest donated $20. Says, "Psst, hey, Bug, kill them all. Inspiration of Bug Vader. Yes, Bug Vader. Bug Vader definitely will be needing these."
It's him. It's Vader. It's the one.
I like that the bug section sounded like more like the Grinch Stole Christmas section. We got the Christmas special.
I'm really.
I will
Like how-
I will put that in the Mega Man chat after game. I will put the whole fucking poem in the RP chat after game so that everybody can fucking read it in all of its Dr. Seuss fucking glory.
I love this. This is the best art I've seen in my life.
I took a
Also, I have
calculated
to go-
risk,
let me
but
go-
man,
let's go see
am
what
I
phone-
bad at math.
It's the best art we've seen in our life.
Calculated risk is one of my favorite things. I just love that.
Fuck this. Go terror.
Look at this fucking bug over here. I took a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math. God dang it.
Yeah. It's great.
Dr. Seuss, let's fucking go.
God help us.
I quit. I'm never drawing again. I'm gonna
Oh,
move to
yeah?
be a monk.
Who's gonna prove me wrong? Maybe the main antagonist who is you. Fuck.
You guys erase that.
I can't believe
That's
that.
a cold thing
you
to
guys
say, but I
believe
understand.
Can you guys believe that Christmas was on a Sunday today? So this day was Christmas. That
Uh-oh.
was a fucking Christmas rhyme.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Did it actually make it Christmas?
Setzer
Oh,
Hello,
no.
Sitzer.
donates $100.
Oh,
I just-
hello,
Joker,
Sitzer.
Christmas.
$100.
And it says 20 Yomeispiration to all.
And to
Oh
all
my
a
God.
good
So you
night.
mean 10 Yomeispiration to all. Because
It's all
20
good
would
night.
mean you
And-
20 would mean you gave me $200.
And
then
Happy New
You're
Year.
ready to eat massive shit dick in like 30 seconds because he's gonna fucking.
I'm just saying, right now, that should be 10 to all, because that equals to 50, and that's $2 for his birthday. Anyway, thank you very much for the $100. Much appreciated, much appreciated. And then right after, the bonding traveler used 11,500 bits. Says inspiration to everyone. Also nice rhyming, Squeaky. Aw,
Thank you.
Why do I have to? I gotta count out all those bits. Well, first off, let me go ahead and give everybody the Yome inspiration.
I think that's $200 in bits, right? 100 and how much?
3, 4,
11.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on.
Oh, Setzer also donated another $100 just now. He said
Okay,
no,
so
20 for
yeah.
Yome.
Yeah, I fucking
1,
told
2,
you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. There's 20 for. Hold on. Let me right click these real quick, Jake, before
Oh,
you
fuck,
do.
that's on my
before you do
eraser.
anything. There we go. Then we go over here, and we go blah. Then we go over here. And Squeaky, how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I think
14.
I used.
Oh.
Wait. These are from.
Oh, looks like Squeaky that instead of giving you inspiration, I'm actually gonna be taking a lot away.
Oh, okay.
Because that makes 30, and you're getting a fake card.
Okay.
Bam. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get over here and copy this again.
Bubble, did I just hear you throw your tablet pen?
I don't need it anymore.
I don't need it anymore. I'm done.
You quit
Blah.
art.
What the fuck
And-
does you not understand?
It was in big red circles. Of course, we have to understand.
Oh, that kind of. Okay, I'll put my pants back on.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck? Why do you always remove your pants and everything?
He doesn't wear pants normally. It's fine. He's
There we
acting
go.
like he does.
There we go. Everybody gets their 20 Yome inspiration, except for Squeaky, who gets a fake card because of her 20 Yome inspiration. And then we gotta go for this. Okay, that is for every 200.
Wait, do I get a Yome fake card?
I lost my yumspiration.
Your Yum inspiration?
Yeah, it's a bad joke. We when you Microsoft Sam Yome's name, it says Yom. So it's my Yomspiration.
Yummy in my Tommy.
We'll say that's 58, so 58.
Also, Will, it's not because you're only a couple away from a Yom card.
Okay, so yeah, that is gonna be
No,
that's gonna
I
be
said a
that's gonna be
Yome fake
11 for
card.
everybody.
Oh.
Because it's gonna be 11 for everybody because I rounded up and I probably shouldn't, but oh well. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Someone
5,
wheezing?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hello?
It sounded like
Wheezing?
It's my sound leaving for my
Okay.
mouth.
okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, this is the game that I should be implementing the new changes in, Jake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll talk about those more tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And actually, let me count out yours first before I give you 11 more. There, my boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so Will.
Wait, what?
So Will,
Sometimes
I'm gonna let you
and
keep
I
these 3
try to
over
figure
here,
out what
okay?
I'm going to do,
Like,
and instead of
okay.
doing
You're gonna
They're
keep those
loaned.
3, and then all these die, right?
Yeah.
And then you get this.
Yay.
Economy.
Yome's inspiration. Yome's fake card.
No, that's from your inspiration.
Yeah, you got these
I have
left.
rights.
Yeah.
I
I
have
know,
rights.
it's strange.
You
It's
don't
confusing.
have enough Yome inspiration for a fake card. There's 25 here, or there's 20.
Prestige Ultimate Vader says Neon Man is good boy who donates $60. Well, I love how
Well,
his name is now
yeah.
Ultimate Vader.
Wait a minute. I how come you don't look like you've changed your look? Oh, I have. It's all down below the desk.
I
I
will.
gave my save a penis.
That's all you're saying is, I have, and then you just hear.
All right, I'm just gonna make a note of it outside of it because let's be honest,
It
we'll
just
see how that-
unloads like it's the Trojan horse opening.
It's just a Gatling gun of a dick.
Thank you guys very much for all of your generosities and all of your yomes. But with all that being said, let me go ahead and move this back onto the thing. Look at that. It's a very nice place to be. I'm going to lock it in. It's now been locked in. It's perfectly fine where it is. We're going to move these boys back over here where they were standing, about to talk to a boy. We'll move these over here, talking. They're doing their talking thing. And guys,
Who's he talking to?
when we last left, all of you, you guys were inside of Conan's room, learning stuff about Neon Man, going through datas and removing some certain things from him and different things and all that good stuff. And now blah, blah, blah. But one of you had decided to leave.
God damn it, Paradox.
When that happened,
You listen here, you little shit.
again, most of you would have noticed Vader leaving the room after grabbing some amount of clothes, probably. I think we had said.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna. Oh, I forgot. Okay,
I wondered if you were gonna remember.
Okay, I'll have to draw it in the corner. Unfortunately, won't be a token.
You did it.
As you make your way out, Watt, C2, Yome, and Shimmer, you guys would notice that Vader leaves. Is there anything any of you would like to do or say as that happens? Yome and Cross, you guys are over here still looking through Neon Man's data, as you guys would have noticed the door shutting, basically. And C2 and Watt, you guys would have noticed the door opening because you guys are connected to the network. But again, you would have also been able to see him leaving the area and noticing that no Vader is inside. What do the four of you want to do or say?
Oh, it seems Vader had to go, but I don't know why he wouldn't want to let us know.
I just left.
No, May. We know Lotus is here. We know exactly where he's running.
A moment of clarity.
Well, excuse me if I wanted to surmise that maybe he did something out of surprise.
It's probably just the rhyming thing. She probably had to figure out a rhyme.
Points to Alan.
I'm so sorry.
I'm doing this stuff with Neon Man right now. We're performing diagnostics. I can't stop right now. He looks back towards you guys. Looks over toward the ones that are over in the windows. If he's going to see Lotus, I don't see a problem. I mean, Lotus wouldn't do anything, right? She helped him, remember?
With like the weird plant thing, the lotus plant, right?
Yeah, she left behind that style change. There's no way she would leave that behind without reason. And again, I've known her for a long time.
We should be a little bit worried, I think.
Vader is something I think we should find because we don't know if Lotus is in her right mind.
You see Caliber just start turn. He's like, well. He starts walking in that direction. Does anybody want to go instead of Caliber? Because he's looking like he's heading to the door.
Caliber, I will go as well to make sure that our pal Vader doesn't go foul.
1 second. Which one is it? Hold on.
Beep.
It wasn't that one. Damn it! I made a thing just for Caliber. I can't remember which one it is. Damn it!
Press them all. Press them all.
Beep. Anyway. Damn it. Anyway. That was so light. Hold on.
How is it this light? That's so weird. The bass is turned on really high. That is so weird.
Is it this? No. I don't know, man. Anyway, anywho, he beeps at you as if confused. He seems to have stopped moving.
Where were you going to go? Did you not know?
Caliber stands there for more time than it probably takes until he looks to you. There is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Squeaky, you have to rhyme that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. He looks you over and then looks back to himself. I am having problems understanding.
Is this motherfucker actually making full sentences right now?
He is talking somewhat full sentences.
Cool.
Again, as you guys have been around him at least the last little bit, he has been slowly saying more and more things.
Yeah, this is the most I've ever heard him say in one fucking breath. As long as I can remember.
I will say, in the course of this week, this is the most that I've heard you speak.
He seems to stand there for, again, more time than it probably should have taken him before looking back. It appears.
Come on, we must follow Vader. No dilly-dally, or we'll be left in the alley. Leaves.
You just leave? Because
Yeah,
he's
we're
going to
just
have to stand and process that. Unless you drag him.
Yeah, no, just grab. Okay, yeah, like grab. Let's go.
We should not
You
dilly
think
dally.
it's a good idea to, okay, she's gone.
Alan looks back like, yo, my... I mean,
She
again,
can only
it should
speak
be
in rhyme,
fine.
This is bad.
Let me finish this.
Okay, sir. Focus on that.
So you guys are gonna be heading after Vader. Vader would obviously have a little bit of a head start on you guys. But as that were to be happening, I would like for Vader, roll me for your speed, please.
All right.
Mr. fucking Flash over here.
I mean, probably, to be honest. Actually, that's pretty low for that. That's altogether a 15, I believe.
Yeah, that's pretty low for me.
Oh no, that's a 6 plus 8. That's a 14. Alrighty. As he rolls a 6 and gets a 14, Squeaky, that is low enough. I want you to roll me speed.
Can I run in these heels?
You were made to run in heels. Come on.
Let's put. Yeah, exactly. I was made to run in heels. I'm a hoe.
Round, bitch, round. BRB though.
14.
Already a 14.
And another 14.
What is your speed?
I think my speed's
It's
a
a 3.
3.
That is not beating it by 5. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna speed you up. You guys are gonna be there around the same time as I was gonna have you there earlier. I was trying to see if you were gonna gain on him with that, because if you would have beat him by 5, I was just gonna say you show up at the same time he does.
It's okay. Caliber's still processing. It's slowing us down.
He is not understanding the poem program right now. He's like, is there a problem with you? Do I need to hit it with my sword?
Should I hit you with sword? No, wait, no, hold on.
Should I sword?
Sword.
Come now, Caliber. It isn't the time to be confused with why I'm speaking in rhyme.
Okay, sorry about that.
I had to stop for a second, Squeaky, and I had to see if that actually was a rhyme or not, and it was. You did.
Yes.
You did it. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's like that feels forced.
It was a very
Time and
forced one, but you did it. Well, like the cadence was off a little bit, and but it
Yeah.
was technically there. It was technically there, and I will give that to you.
Is the cadence required?
It's not required. That's what I'm saying. It was there, and I'm giving it to you.
Okay.
I'm doing a thing really quick while Will, you said you're back?
Sorta, yeah.
All right. Sorta? What do you mean sorta?
He's being kidnapped as we speak. He's
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I don't know how they let his internet connection stand the whole time.
Will,
but, you know,
don't
good
do
for
it.
him.
Don't get kidnapped.
Okay, kidnapping stopped.
All right, good.
Apparently, all I had to do was say no.
All right, good.
They can't legally kidnap me.
Swiper, no swiping.
We'll put
Kidper,
that
no
over there.
kidnapping.
Where is the other one? There.
Or would it be
where
more
is
like
she?
napper, no nip?
Where is that?
Maybe
that
it's
lady?
like
There she
Rumpelstiltskin, where if
is.
he gets their name, then you get a reward.
There she is. I'll put her over a little bit. We'll put her like right there. All right. So, Vader, you will be showing up first. As you rush yourself up, you remember how to get there because Alan was there earlier. You make your way up to the main floor, and then you rush into the kitchen area. As you get there, you do see that now there are several other people here in the kitchen area this time. You see, if I can go and collect them. Bing. No, not them. Bleh, my bad. Bing, bing, bing. There we are. You see what appears to be these three here. And I guess a random normal nav. Okay.
Where are we?
You see a little bit off at one of the tables off away. You see what appears to be John and Savannah with Chill Fox on the other side as they're doing their eating. They're not in the way of you. You could definitely go right past them to the kitchen. I'm guessing. Are
I'm
you
going
going to
right
be doing
past
that?
them to the kitchen.
That's what I thought. You start making your way to the kitchen. As you do, you see the chef just outside of the kitchen door. He's like, "Hey, what's going on there? Where you think you're going, baby?
I need to see someone.
Who you trying to see?
Uh,
You gotta be sterile if you're gonna go past here. You have to treat all the food with respect, baby."
He's going to angrily look at him, but then go wash his hands.
It's like, fine, I'll wash my hands.
Angrily but thoroughly.
You start walking away. He points over toward a room a little bit out from the dining area that has a lavatory. You find your way there. You thoroughly wash your hands. You look yourself in the mirror like, oh man, I look like one of them human peoples.
Yeah, I have the face construction complete, but I'm gonna be working on him like over where Bug is over
Look
here.
at him.
Yeah.
Look at his little afro.
I'm gonna be putting color in like the obviously outfit on the body thing.
You make your way back in. As you do, I'm gonna roll for John and Savannah really quick just to see if they notice or care that you have ran in and ran out, and see if they even know who you are. Because again, you are in a nope. Okay, that is a no for the Savannah. And John really doesn't care. Okay, so
As Savannah's like, does that afro look like Vader's helmet? No.
No.
you make your way back. You show him the chef your hands. He looks to you. Yeah, okay. I mean, I still need to know why you're going in here, baby.
I need to see. I don't know if they go by the name Lotus here. There's someone I need to see.
He looks into the kitchen, looks back to you. As he does, he nods like, yeah, all right. Make it quick, though. We're still working on dinner, all right? But I can see the passion in your eyes, baby. You go get her.
That's the thing. As there's obviously guy with a knife, I need to go see a girl. You need to wash your hands, baby, but I can see the passion in your eyes.
I keep losing more chefs this way, baby.
Finally, I'll be the only one.
Vader,
Act the fool, become the champion.
Vader, you make your way in. As you do, you look around, and you do see other chefs in here. You do see a couple. Most notably, you see this one, being in here, doing their chefy thing, keeping the world keeping the world safe, you know, as a chef.
It's okay, just ignore my really big knife.
But looking in here, you don't see anybody who resembles Lotus.
They're probably in a boat like this. He's gonna go up to who's totally not April.
You make your way to totally not April.
Excuse me. Does the name Lotus mean anything to you?
Roll me for your link.
All right. Where are my dice? I lost my dice. There's the dice.
Okay.
I probably should have put inspiration. Too late.
Do you want to use either your winter or your pump inspirations?
Winter's coming.
Roll again.
Winter's already here.
Winter's so good.
I mean, that's better.
It is objectively better.
Do you want to use any other?
Maybe Halloween will help you this time. Did you just like slam your hand for your desk there?
BWT just gave an inspiration. It says to Bug, but I'm guessing that is Bug Vader. So go ahead and give me another roll.
Let's get it.
That's increasing.
That's a 12.
There, I mean, there you go.
And roll me one more time for Kobe.
For you, Kobe.
That's a 17.
Oh shit.
Hey. You bring up Lotus. You begin to explain who it is. As you do, she seems to look somewhat off for a second, but then as she looks as if she's not going to answer, you notice what appears to be something crawl out from underneath the cupboard below. As you see what appears to be some sort of beaver crawling out from the cupboard below. She looks to it, you look to it. There's like a dot in the air. She looks back up to you. She promises to tell you where Lotus is if you don't mention anything about the beaver.
Of course.
She points you off. She's like, she's that way. As you make your way away, the girl and the beaver stand where they are. She pushes him back in, and you make your
milkshake. Don't let anyone see.
It's not weird to me. I mean, I collect
What did I tell you?
animals. As he's about to say viruses.
What kind of animal do you mean? There's no animals here. Get out. Anyway,
No animals here. This is just leave.
This is just a baby. I'm hiding a baby.
I'm 3 months pregnant.
with a beaver. Anyway, as you are pointed out, she points you out toward the balcony area that seems to be connected to the main dining area. As you do, you rush out and you head off in that direction, going over toward the balcony. You step out into the outside of the ship. As you get to the outside of the ship, let me grab a. Oh no, actually, is this?
I have to BRB again.
Fuck you. Go ahead. Oop. There we are. I never found a good outside of the ship image, so I have to use a blank image. I looked, man. I never found a great one. The only one I found was from a hentai game. And it's like I was gonna use it, but like I didn't want people to know that I played that crappy hentai game. I mean that I found it outside of the anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was basically like a step up from a clicker. It was like a poker game or something. Not really even poker. It was like it's kind of poker. What is it called? Hold on. While we're waiting on Will, I'll go and get the name of it. It's really bad though. I do not recommend it to anybody.
Blackjack and hookers?
It wasn't Blackjack and Hookers. That wasn't the name.
Sucks.
Anymore.
It was called Landlord
Sorry
Girl.
about
It was called Landlord Girls.
Ah.
Yeah. It's really bad. It's a really stupid game. Anyway, so
It should be called Blackjack and Hookers. I'm just saying.
But yeah, I that's the only one that I found, and I didn't even want to play through it to get to the area that I could screenshot the thing in. Anyway, so Vader, you make your way to the outside of the ship. You are now on the outside deck, looking around as you were pointed out there by the woman that was inside the kitchen. Upon doing so, I'm gonna do it. I can't even do a grip possession. It doesn't even work on this one. Or fucking leave me alone. Fuck you then.
I don't know why the name Kobe came to my head, but thank you, Kobe, for this miracle of beaver birth.
Oh my god. As you head yourself out to the place, it's getting very dark, which is why it's definitely black here. Like obviously, it's dark. It's getting very dark. Vader, in your rush state, would you like to roll me for roll me for your scam, but roll with disadvantage. Roll me twice and take the lowest one, unless you put anything in it.
Oh, I'm not putting anything in it.
Okay. Because you're rush state, I'm gonna have you roll with. Okay, don't worry about rolling again. The lowest one is automatically gonna be a 1. Okay, so.
Oh no, I rolled me.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. You rush around. You're trying to find a lotus. Finally, you make your way around to what appears to be an area that is on top of the ship that has a large outdoor pool. As you get to the large outdoor pool area, you notice on the other side of the pool area. Let's just. You're on the edge of the pool right now. Here you go. You're on like the edge of the pool. It does like a weird like that kind of thing. There's like little water.
It's one of those fancy pools, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little diving board.
That's a really tiny lighting. That's a really tiny diving board.
Well, it's like really high up in the air. You see, I'm kidding.
I see.
Because if you jump from it, then the boat moves and you're gonna fly.
It's so high, but by the time that you jump off, you're no longer in the boat.
You're diving into the ocean at that point. But no, as you get off to the sides, you notice what appears to be.
That diving board was made for those that broke up during the boat trip.
You see a familiar person standing on the edge of the water, looking off over the large pool.
He's going to slowly approach, going, "Is that really you?"
You begin to approach. As you ask, "Is that really you?" the person turns, and as the person turns, you do notice that they look a little bit different than Lotus. They seem to have regular eyes, and they appear to have skin where the metal parts would be. As you see what appears to be somebody who looks very much like Lotus, but very, very human-y, very, very human-ish looking.
I should make sure. Does the name Vader mean anything to you?
She looks back over towards you. As she does, she looks over the water. She doesn't say anything.
Maybe. No, how can I do this? Flower shop. He's just gonna get closer and closer while trying to think of stuff. Flower shop. Does the flower shop mean anything to you?
How close are you wanting to get?
Oh, he's getting close. He's trying to get a good look at her because remember it's like dark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
As you
if
continue
there's-
to speak, she does eventually look back at you again, and again you notice the same features, but she's wearing the exact same outfit Lotus would normally wear. Her hair is in the exact same style. It's just seems more human.
or are you not able to talk? Is that it? Then
No, I can talk.
oh, sorry, is this a misunderstanding or some sort? Sorry, I was told that they would be here, and I really want to talk to them.
What is it you want to talk about?
I tried helping a lot, and then one day I became different. And are you Lotus?
Became different, he said.
Yeah.
That's not how I remember it. She looks away again, like looking over the pool.
Oh, then what did happen?
I remember
Unfortunate.
someone promising to help me, and then after a day, they never showed back up.
Is that what happened? I tried looking for you afterwards, but you seemed to disappear.
People have things happen. I had things happen. The one who looks back at you, promised to help, maybe would have known if they were there the day before I left.
He looks physically upset. He steps back a little. I didn't know.
You didn't? Even if you were changed, you would have still remembered your promise, right?
I
You would have
don't
still
remember.
came. I mean, it's not like I. Maybe you just had things happen too that were more important.
I tried. I remember.
Did you try hard enough? Vader.
Maybe. Yeah.
I would like you to please roll me for your sync. As you are having, from what I'm hearing, you're having some emotional problems. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, like, you're right. I didn't try hard enough.
This is something that doesn't get brought up a lot, but you don't want to get too distinct from your copy bot. And usually the only way to do that is by taking damage or through emotional stuff. So you're only for your sync. Also, you have 4 fleetings. So roll me for that sync.
Make those count. I ain't giving you shit.
Oh, 50. I mean,
so
you
didn't need these 4, but go ahead and roll them, I guess.
I got a 1.
Yeah. Well, I know you're a masochist. You can just choose the 1. I know you're a masochist.
17.
Okay.
I'll get the 17.
Okay, you're fine.
Save the ship. Is that metaphorical or?
You're not.
You're gonna sink the ship.
Who knows, man? I don't. I mean, she doesn't look like she's going to. Looks like she's just upset at you for not showing up. Anyway,
Yeah,
you can continue your talk.
At the altar.
You can continue your talk, Vader, if you'd like.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe you're right. But if that's the case, that means I have to work harder, right? If I made you upset,
What could have
then
drove
that's-
me to leave? Do you know that at least?
was it those men in black? Was it?
You only get one, and that wasn't it. If I were to let you keep saying what if it was this or what if it was that, then you could just say everything you remember about me. You are a computer after all, just like everyone. I'm sure eventually you'd come up with some bit of information that is correct, but I won't let you have that. How hard are you trying, Vader?
I really am. I'm trying to. He's grabbing his head. I'm trying to. All this time, I didn't know what to think.
Didn't know what to think.
I don't even remember what happened one night I did come back.
You don't remember?
No, because
Guess what?
it wasn't me. After something happened, I know there's another me.
She turns. At first, she has like a somewhat upset look on her face, but then she frowns, and you see her eyes rest in almost a sad look. And that changes it, then? That invalidates the fact that you weren't there?
No, if I screwed up, then I need to take responsibility. That's just.
How?
I don't know. But if there's anything I can do, I'll do anything I can to take responsibility for my actions.
Anything you can?
Yes.
She looks at you. I'm gonna roll for her really quick. Give me a second. I need to see something. First, it's
He's
for
gonna
her.
say something really stupid soon
That's
if
an
it doesn't
11.
go right.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
You remember that song of that, like in Death Note, that we like laughed so hard about and just kept replaying it over and over?
Oh,
I got it in the background right
no.
now.
Okay, all right. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
Whatever happened, Vader doesn't know. Plain and simple. Whatever happened, he doesn't know the specifics. He just knows something happened.
According
it.
to the only thing Vader knows is he did contact her at one point, and she said he never showed up. That is the only thing Vader knows. Except it does somewhat contradict with what you were told recently from Dr. Blues, who said that you did show up and you helped him because he couldn't breathe. So.
Oh, he's getting there slowly in his own way. But let's see this. I'm
all he
completely
has
right
on
now.
him are what people have told him. He doesn't remember anything.
Yeah.
She looks to you as she does. What do you think you can do to make it up?
I don't know, but I know there's a way. And I know. I guess even the other me must have had done something right. You did, after all, give me that style change, right?
I'll use the same DC as I set last time. Let's go ahead and roll one more time. No, it's the same roll. She looks at you. What are you willing to do?
Anything I can.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
It's not.
What?
She turns.
Just do-
You're standing there
give me-
saying you'll do anything. There are things even you wouldn't do, and you know it. I don't know if I can accept something so fleeting.
Give me something. Give me a command. Give me anything.
Will you do it if I tell you to?
Of course.
Anything?
Yes, because I have a responsibility to keep. Did you just slam the door on me? What the hell?
She turns to you, and as she does, she opens up her hand as what looks like a flower blooms inside of it. As this flower blooms, you see what appears to be a blooming lotus coming out of the palm of her hand. In the center of it, you see what appears to be a chip. A battle chip.
A chip.
You've seen a chip before, Vader. You've seen this chip, this kind of chip. You see what appears to be a dark chip in her hand.
So you've been needing to deal with that?
In a way. Is this too much?
No. There's more to anything than surface level. And I've hurt you. I don't know what I did. But he'll take the chip.
You reach for the chip. As you do, her hand closes on it as the both of you hold it for a second. I'm rolling for her one more time. Oh. Do I have any lotus inspiration? Is there anything even similar to that in here?
We would, but I think the audience also forgot to check in.
No, there's
Smash,
nothing.
Blast, Daddy,
There's
Bug, Nell,
nothing.
Cross, Beats.
That's fine.
no,
It's
I'm
fine.
sure.
Let's use the Phantom Inspiration.
Yo, right! It's Oh, you're right. We should use a Phantom Inspiration. I'm gonna use one Phantom Inspiration.
Yes.
I'm using
Could
one.
you have at least
I'm letting
taken
her
it from
roll
the
that
top?
one more time.
Could you have at least taken that from the top?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm letting her try one more time. She needs to get over an 11, man. That she keeps rolling 11s. She needs more than you'll see. Let's go. Oh, that's upsetting. All right. That's fine. The tragedy's worth it.
I love tragedy.
She closes her hand over it for a second. You see it seems to resist for just a brief moment, leaving her hand. But then she lets her hand go as you take it into yours. Sometimes I wonder... Leave that in. You want to continue what you were saying?
Now, what is your command?
I'm going to send you a message, Will.
Okay.
Oh no.
By the way, out of character, my brain is like, oh, this is sus, this is sus, this is sus.
You think this is just sus? Wait, well, you know for a fact that you're jacking off right now. This is your life. I understand.
I'm eating right now. I don't want pizza grease on my dick.
You should. Do you want some pizza? Fucking what's the name? Pizzeria in your fucking dick? Some pizza on your dick?
Well, when you say it like that.
Yeah, you're welcome. No.
Go to horny jail, Vader.
Hey, well.
Yeah.
How you doing?
As Vader's like, oh, if Bug was here, he'd probably be objecting, saying I should go with my paranoid thoughts. But you know what? I've been character developing and knowing that paranoia is not the way. I need to listen to my heart.
I don't want to live without your love. I don't want to face the night alone.
Man, right now, Bug must be finding out like a conspiracy unrelated to this.
She leans in, Will, and she tells you this. What do you say to that?
Will do.
She smiles, and she turns back around to the pool. Once you're done, we can talk.
Right.
If you can't do it, then just crush it. And then don't speak to me anymore.
But if I don't need to crush it,
If you
will we
can't
get it?
do it, crush it and never speak to me again.
Understood.
What do you do?
He's going to hide the chip and look for the room.
Okay, you're gonna go back into the boat.
Yep.
All right. Yome,
Wah.
you would have made your way into the kitchen a little bit before that interaction happened. However, you would have came in after Vader had moved into or outside the room, so you would not know where to go. Do you immediately want to go to the chef and see what's going on, or do you go to Savannah and John with Chillfox, who are hanging out in this room here?
Considering Vader went off in such a hurry, she'd try to catch up to Vader as quickly possible. So she just lugging Caliber around, just like clunk, 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 clunk.
You go over to the door as you see the chef. He's like, hold on now, baby. What's going on here? I don't just let anybody in here.
There's a bit of a worry. A friend of mine ran towards here in a hurry.
Friend of yours.
Normally he would be blue, but now he's taken a more human-looking hue.
That's not a color.
He looks to you as you say that. Talking in rhyme. Dressed like that. Shoes. He says he just sort of says under his breath. Little late for the ballroom, huh? Prince got away.
I
Don't
do
even
not-
say another word, baby.
Mm.
He steps out of the way. Go to him.
Oh,
Your hands aren't even washed, you animal.
Is he a bro? Because he's like, he knows that the prince has gone in looking for someone, and now he's like, oh, I want to
There's
see
a
this.
th- there's a
love
there's a
triangle."
there's a three-way relationship happening in his mind. He's like, no, this is your last chance. There's still time. You can still tell him how you feel. Get in there,
thank you.
baby.
Don't let him get on that boat.
Thank you. It should only take a minute or two.
As you make your way in, to Yome, you try to get an answer out of the other cooks inside. Around that time, Vader,
Yeah.
you make your way back into the main dining room. As you do, you look around. As you notice, again, there is John here, there is Savannah here, there is Chillfox here, and there is this random grape Navi over here, hanging out in the corner. Oh my God, this dog is howling again. Give me a fucking second. I'm gonna murder it. That'll stop howling.
You ever seen a bop it?
Just snap its fucking neck.
Twist it. Pull it.
Snap it.
Kill it.
Dead.
Dead. What kind of like, now that we've come back to aggressive telenovela.
Now, April, put down your cleaver. I'll let the world know about your beaver.
What? What's laughing? I'll kill you.
That one ready.
I had it ready for 2 minutes.
What'd you have ready for 2 minutes?
I was like, no, April, put down the cleaver. I'll let the world know about your beaver.
But you see those people inside of the room as you come in. It's around this time, Yome. You make your way out from where you are. As Vader, you see Yome and Caliber standing out from the kitchen. There's a lot of people here.
Gonna hide out.
Yome, you come out of the area. You had just heard from the kitchen staff that he had came in and went to go to the outside. As you step out, you do see Vader over to the corner over there, looking as if he's coming inside.
There you are, Yome.
Vader, where did you go? You should have let us know.
Nate starts going back, looking from one side to the other, like, here it comes. Here it goes.
I'm sorry, I at least had to figure things out on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's fine now, though.
Hold on, I'm thinking of rhymes. Hold on, I'm thinking of rhymes.
Vader's not gonna think of that and just see that silence going like, I know you want to judge me, but...
No, it's okay. I just really can't think of anything to say.
Beep.
Did you find Lotus when you went to the hall? Any trace of her at all?
Did Lotus say anything about,
She didn't. She only told you the one thing.
Okay, so... Yeah, she seems really stressed out.
But at least she's okay. Did she have anything to say?
Ugh. I'm not thinking of rhymes.
I'm thinking of rhymes. Hold on.
I guess all I need to do is visit her more.
Oh, so it seems she was just upset? Well, better than nothing lost I can't think of a rhyme. I didn't say shit.
No, that's a perfect rhyme.
No, I didn't rhyme. I didn't say shit. Nod.
You were on a roll last week, and now you're trying so hard.
I'm fucking tired. Okay.
At least that time before was time well spent.
Yeah, there you go. That.
Uh,
I'm tired.
Either way, I think I'm going to relax a little bit myself. But first, I gotta go talk to someone quick.
Do you want us to accompany you? It'd be fine.
No, it's nothing important.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to relax.
Caliber looks to his sword, puts it down, puts it up.
Do
puts it
what
down.
happened in the pool, but like not in the pool.
Well, if you care to tell us of what ails you, Caliber and I can lend an ear or two.
Thanks. But I'm good for now.
I do not have ears. Deep.
Oh.
I do not believe the two of you have either.
I didn't check. Reaches through the afro, sees, oh, this afro's fake.
The afro's fake.
It's just why. Well, that makes sense, actually.
At that point, Yome, do you want to do anything? Do you want to?
Oh fuck! I clicked weird. My perspective's fucked. Tabletop's perspective.
April
what
fell.
the fuck happened?
You just flipped over the entire.
I don't know. My mouse is weird. I can't. My perspective is fucked.
It's fine. I'll fix
press
it.
P.
I am pressing P. My mouse is like locked. I can't. Okay. There. No, I can't. I have. Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened to tabletop. I can't fucking do anything. Hold on. I have to
and come
leave.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want to do? You don't have to click on anything.
I can't think of any rhymes, and if he's not speaking, she's just gonna go, I guess ping Alan that she found him.
Hold on a minute. You can definitely ping Alan. You would know that he probably would not pick up right now because he is in the middle of doing the diagnostics, and again, that is something that requires a lot of attention.
Mm-hmm.
But you definitely ping at him as you get Watt and C2. You guys are both in the network there.
Yep.
Yome would ping at the at Alan's PET. The two of you would be there enough to see what appears to be a window of Yome, Caliber, and a man in an afro.
I have found him safe and sound, but he doesn't care to divulge what he found.
Oh yeah, there's the right.
He looks really good in that afro.
Who's
Actually.
Sean's PET, by the way?
What's
I
up?
know Savannah's Caliber, but who's Jean's PET again?
Jean is Chill Fox. Savannah's Caliber. Hold on, what's everybody's? Shutter is Kane. Brad has Pink, but you know Brad doesn't do anything with it. Donovan, of course, Blitzman.
All right. Then he's going to approach John.
You start making your way over towards John. What are you doing, Yome?
I mean, for now, she'll follow Vader.
You're just not gonna listen to what he was saying earlier, then?
I mean, what?
That's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Again, it's kind of like she'll follow Vader for a bit, but like if he says go away, then she'll go away.
Shrug. Vader, you make your way over toward John. You see that Yome and Caliber are following you.
Hi?
Ah, you want to be left at peace.
He said he was going to go off alone, and then you followed him.
Okay, yeah, okay, sorry.
That's why I asked.
The whole thing with tabletop kind of
No,
really...
I understand.
No,
Yeah, we're fucking leaving then. We're fucking leaving. Bye, fucking
No, I
leaving.
was just wondering.
You want me to let the call open? Hello?
Now that I realize the current stake, putting on this program was a bit of a mistake.
You can always go take it off if you want to. Squeaky. If you're feeling tired, you can go back and remove it.
We're just going back. We're sticking to this long con. I'm just tired, and the whole thing with tabletop just kind of really like got me out of it. So
Gotcha. You start making your way back, and we can, if you want to, we can assume for casual conversation that you rhyme if you'd like. If you want to just tell us what your meaning is.
I don't need your fucking handicap.
Well, fuck you too. Let's go, Vader. What are you doing?
I mean, isn't it the opposite of a handicap?
Hey, Sean, Savannah.
Savannah, like at this point, she's like sitting there. She has a fork full of she has like a fork full of salad. There's like a nice like the perfect little mini tomato picked out on the tip of it. She's like raising it over toward where John's sitting, and then John just turns over, sees you, like, oh yeah. Savannah like holds the fork there for a second, looks to you, looks to her, puts it in her mouth. Oh hey, Vader. What are you up to? As like John looks over to you, looks back to her. Vader, what? Are you? You look different.
Oh, right. I'm in the outfit. Yeah. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about outfits. We want to talk about that before, right?
Have you finally decided on what you wanted to look like? I mean, this is a bit different, but I can definitely work with this. I thought we were going with a bird theme.
I do want to talk about it, but I kind of want to talk about it in private, actually.
Oh, right now?
He looks to Savannah. And just kind of melts. I'm sorry.
As Chill Fox is just smiling on the other side as this is happening, John looks perfectly fine, like, oh yeah, if you want to have questions, we can go and talk. And Savannah just sits there like, oh yeah, no, that's fine. I'll be right here.
You can wait. Just when you and Chill Fox have time, just as he starts blushing, kind of slouching a bit. Sorry, I'll just.
Are
go
you
over.
okay, Vader?
Yeah, just.
Do you want to sit down and eat?
Can I?
You like looked at Spanish like, can I?
Looks at his body. I don't think I've tried. But
Chill,
I'll try over there as he looks at Savannah.
Chill just sort of like raises a hand and looks like motions over to the seat beside him, like, hey, yeah, there's room over here if you want to leave those two alone.
Yeah.
Why would he want to leave us alone for?
You know what? How about I talk to Chill Fox and he could give you the information later?
Do you want to make your way over to the other side of the table?
Yeah. Sorry again.
Savannah like looks over at you. She looks to Chill Fox. She looks to you. She gives both of you a nod, just like you fucking know.
Yeah.
You make your way over and you sit over.
Yeah.
Or do you want to actually like leave?
He's gonna see if he can take Chill Fox and go talk about it somewhere else.
Ah. He like looks over at you. It's like, oh, you want to talk about it with me?
Yeah.
He looks back over toward them. Again, noticing like the other Navi and stuff with them. Looks back to you. Yeah, sure, we can go.
All right. He looks like he's sweating because that whole thing.
Just fucking Savannah staring daggers at you like.
We should probably get out of here.
The two of you pick up from where you're seated as you start making your way over. Where are you wanting to head out? Do you want to go over toward the outside of the ship? Do you want to go further in the ship?
I don't want to. Anyone listening in, it's kind of embarrassing. Do you know a place we can talk privately?
I can take you back to John's room.
That'll work, yeah.
He's like, okay. As you guys go to move off, we'll get back to you in just a bit, okay?
All right.
Okay, you guys head off toward John's room as you guys go to chat around at that area. As you do, we'll go back to the main room. Yome, you didn't get through a lot of things, but you will be approaching again in just a little bit. It doesn't take long to get back to the rooms, and again, you had just got there, learned what's going on, and then started heading back. The rest of you guys are waiting for Alan to get done with Neon Man. Watt and C2, you guys relay the information that the like everything's going on with like what's going on, like they found Vader and things like that. It takes around another good 10 or so minutes, but whenever I was rolling for Alan earlier, he actually rolled super high. He's able to isolate most of the data that's not on the main schematics of the main schematics of Neon Man, and is able to isolate everything. As he removes it all, he looks back to Neon Man, looks back to Connor, and that should do it. He closes everything up, and Neon Man is able to move again. Is that it? I haven't had an update this fast since ever.
I did tell you he was quite good at it.
It's not really an update either. That was a dangerous procedure. It was actually the opposite. If I would have messed up, then a lot of bad things would have. You just see Conan like go over and like just go, "You're starting to look nervous." It's all right. We know what would have happened. You don't have to bring it up again. Sorry. He looks over toward you, Cross. As he does, you guys think that Yome and Vader are okay?
I mean, she should be all right. If Yomi found them, that really seems to be it. Just kind of told us that.
Around this time, Around this time, Neon Man jacks out from there. He seems to make his way back into his copybot. As he gets into his copybot, Paradox.
He got suspiciously close to Watt there. Is Neon Man trying to make moves in front of Cross?
Hey, what's going on? No.
I'm in a window, sir.
I am a window. Paradox. After around a good like 10 to 15 minutes of charging up and of getting things going forward, the head of the Defender model raises up. As it does, you stand out from the base station where you were at, and Paradox.
Yes.
You look at yourself over in the window beside of you. You notice that all the wireframing on you is gone, replaced with actual sheets of what seems like metal over top of you. As this happens, you look around. Paradox, you feel the same as if you were in a regular copybot.
Oh.
As you look over toward the others, you do notice that you have a feeling of almost dread as you look over to Conan and Alan in particular. As you get that feeling of dread for a moment, you realize, and this is probably just programmed into the bot, you realize how easy it would be to basically hurt them at this point. You feel as if this is programmed into the bot as if to show you to watch your strength, but you know basically just how easy it would be to kill the both of them.
We just paste them both right now.
You go into the fucking compound, you're doing calculations on how you're gonna fucking stab more at her.
It seems like it's something put into the defender model so that you know to, again, hold back.
Man, you never
It's like
really
I'm living in a
understand.
world full of cardboard.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe how easy it'd be to collie mob people.
You look over toward the walls. As you look at the windows, you feel no effort whatsoever. You look over at the walls, you feel like not a ton of effort. You look over toward the door, moderate effort, as you start realizing your bot is telling you how much you need to exert to break everything around you.
Oh my fucking god. I need one. I need to keep this. I want to keep this. Oh, look at all the collateral damage. Is it telling me how much like money I'll rack up if I break shit?
Nope.
Oh man, it's not perfect yet.
It's like $500.
This game is not giving you the equivalent of that crashing game. What's that called? The one where like you crash and like all of a sudden it gives you points and how much like property damage. Anyway,
You know
It's okay. It's okay. We know.
I can't remember the name.
Me neither.
But as this happens, the others look over, and again, as you guys, as he's just looking around, you guys notice him like looking at his hands, looking at all the walls, being very absent-minded for a moment.
Comfortable in there?
Yeah. So
As you look over toward Cross and Neon Man, you find that that the effort levels go from moderate to like the walls to like high expenditure to the both of them.
yeah, I'm fine. It's not very different. Different enough, I guess. Well, at least I'll be prepared for whatever where there half of us are missing.
Vader ran off the first chance he got to with looking for Lotus. So Yome seems to have found him. They both appear to be fine.
Hopefully they're on their way back.
Did he find Lotus?
We don't know. Yumi only told us that she found Vader.
No.
I mean, if he did find that Lotus girl, then hopefully everything went well. Like I said, every time I see her, she mostly just asks me to do things.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I guess.
Guess what?
Guess I have to keep my expectations low on when I tell people to stay put.
Dude, there's not much you could do there.
Vader gives me a migraine. I didn't know we could get those.
Yes, I basically had one for the first week of my existence.
I'm sorry.
That shouldn't. Are you? You guys shouldn't be able to get stuff like that. I mean, is that a problem with the programming, or no? I didn't make Paradox, but I mean, I guess it could be with the weird like combination of programs that he is. But
I don't actually have a headache. I'm just being hyperbolic at my frustration at people.
Mine was an attempt at humor referencing the Dark Mind.
Yeah, they were just joking. You need to chill out, man.
Why is he like this right now? What happened? Is there something wrong with Neon Man now, or?
No, he's fine. No diagnostics.
Everything went perfectly fine, actually. I feel like $1 million. That stuff was weighing me down a lot more than I thought.
So you dug it all out. What was in there?
I wasn't able to go through all of it right now, but I have copied it all over. If you guys, if you'll let us, I can bring that over to my he's like just kind of motions to his PT. I
thought
don't
he was
mind.
supposed to know because of breakthrough. Was he supposed to know what it all was because of breakthrough?
He doesn't know what the actual programs do, but he was
Breakthrough
able to
got you the
basically
bot.
get through the entire thing and not have to roll for anything.
Yeah.
As far as the hidden aspects of things were concerned, that was whenever you guys found the bot. Basically, the perfect answer to a solution was him not having to do anything for like getting the actual data out, because it's a lot of fucking shit. And again, the hidden aspect or the hidden item was the defender model.
Because I thought you mentioned it. That well, I don't know if I want to say it because I can't remember if it was after game or not.
Go ahead, whatever it was.
That the code was going to be able to take over him, and that
he
was
doesn't. Again, he doesn't know any of the exact measures of it. He doesn't know the exact stuff on it. But yes, I believe that was an after game thing.
I
No,
couldn't.
it was mentioned in game too that he found some sort of AI takeover thing.
Was it in
Because I
game
wrote
one?
it in the poem. I wrote it in my poem.
Ah, okay then.
I'm sorry, you were fucking saying it too fucking fast for me to draw. I don't fucking know shit. All right.
Yeah, that's the reason. FOMO didn't draw it, so I couldn't figure it. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
It's all it's all the poem's fault.
It's all the
It's all the concept of language.
Guys, you're both pretty, but it's my fault.
You're fucking.
God damn it, Vader! First when I murder everyone, now here.
Well, if Neon Man is fine, then.
But no, I will also say, that's not the only thing that's in there as well. Even if I did say that he found that, and again, we'll say we did because it was in the poem. But that would not be the only thing there. As you guys ask about it, it looks like there is a bit of programming here that looks as if it could have taken over, well, the very building blocks that was Neon Man.
Scary.
I don't think it shouldn't be that dangerous though. Without it there, it shouldn't be able to affect him at all. Whoever put it inside of them might still have the data, or maybe using it somewhere else. But without it, it looks like it would specifically have to work on Neon Man.
They custom built takeover programs. How nice.
And even then, it looks like there has to be some sort of pre-existing data to even try to do something like that. Whoever put this in, it had to be whoever was in charge of the last update. And if we can just talk to the manager and figure some things like that out, then we'll be able to figure out exactly who did everything, and we can even give this over to the police. I mean, at least those that you trust, Paradox.
So you can give it to me then.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure what you can do by yourself, but yeah.
Something, I'm
Technically, you already have it because it's in my PET.
Look at that. Well, as long as everything's working out, I suppose I don't have anything to be worried about right now.
As if on cue, Yo Man Caliber step in. I'm playing.
Oops. Do they step in now?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Along with P. Vader holding them by the necks.
I knew it. Anyway.
It seems as if you dropped something. Slam, slam. No.
Technically, you just did.
You die first.
You think you could?
Yeah, man, I hope.
What's that?
But yeah, Yome and Caliber, you guys come in.
Wave. Oh, hello.
I'm going to speak at the devil.
Beep.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all right.
Oh, you were saying something, Jake?
Carl's gonna look at Neon Man. I hope that's enough proof that the people you were working with aren't trustworthy.
I mean, I think that the easiest thing to think of is that it's those people who were trying to help me get into the aquarium, right? Which means it's. He just sort of like brings his hand to his chin. either somebody in the board or somebody, one of our more recent. I think that's why they had so many things in there. Huh? We had so many people giving out outfits and giving out different things. I don't know which of them it would be. That's why the update was so big, I think. To hide over everything, right?
Makes sense.
We can obviously think about it being connected to that Lotus chick, but or World 3 or whatever you guys are saying. One of them, but at the same time, I don't know which among my sponsors that could be. What the actual name would be, or if they even have one.
Yeah, that would be hard to find of all that data, wouldn't it?
Hard, improbable, but I don't know if it's impossible.
We should have access to everything whenever we get back. Tomorrow I could even maybe skip out on school and go and renegotiate my contracts. They say that I'm allowed to look into them whenever I want. I just have to make my way to the mall and actually look it over.
It'd be very helpful if you could do that.
If we can find a list of everybody, then I can probably trace back any of the outfits that I find in here, and whichever one isn't connected to that, well, that program we found, that's the one that snuck it in, right? Whichever one of the people we find on there who's not listed, they're the ones who gave the program.
See.
That seems pretty simple to me. I'll head over there tonight as soon as we're docked.
Good. Right. Well, if you're doing that, well, I think that I should probably keep looking for. I should probably look for Lotus too, in case Vader couldn't find her.
According to Vader, she has been found, but what he got from her, he keeps quite bound.
He's hiding something?
Nod.
What exactly are you meaning by that, Squeaky?
Like, whatever he learned from her, because he didn't deny that he found Lotus. So he's just like, yeah, but he won't say what happened.
Okay, so you're not saying he's actually hiding anything.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Like, he didn't say I can't tell you, but he won't tell her.
Yeah, but I was thinking you were alluding to him actually physically hiding something.
No, he just won't say.
Yeah.
I honestly can't guess what his reasons could be. I don't know. It's hard to guess what he thinks.
I mean, I guess it's personal, right?
Where was he at? We could probably go and just talk to Lotus, right?
We should be able to, I think.
When I went to where she was at, I didn't see her there. The location she was at was actually quite bare.
You were pointed outside, but before you went outside, you saw Vader. Squeaky.
You didn't actually go in there, did you?
Okay, I didn't check. I mistake.
I just wanted to let you know because you were looking for Vader, and whenever you came out from the thing after they pointed you out,
I thought like
Vader.
they were like she went there, and it's like there's no one there, and it's just
no,
like,
you didn't go outside.
Okay, that's fine.
When I went to where she might be, Vader was what my eyes did see.
Did you check where he came from?
Shakes head.
As you shake head, you just see Alan sort of like chuckle a bit and look away. Under his breath, he just says, "She couldn't think of anything."
Shakes head, Alan's dead.
Does
There's
she-
your
does-
rhyme.
Does she notice that?
I would say you're in a copy bot. You would probably notice. again, most copy bots, especially the ones you guys are in, are the ones that are in between the vanity and the defender model. So you would have increased most senses as equal to the vanity model would have. Well, not equal, but you know.
I will say my struggle is worthwhile. At least it makes Alan smile.
Very cute.
Nod, nod.
What rhymes with
So, speaking of, how much effort do I need to smash these 2 copy bots?
Again, looking at any of the copy bots, you would see here. Actually, no. Hold on. Looking at the ones that, yeah, exactly. Looking at the ones that Neon Man and Shimmer were in, it said you needed a high amount of effort. Looking to the ones that Caliber and Yomei are in, looking at just one of them, you're pretty sure you can take it. However, looking at both of them, you just see requires backup. Basically, 2 of them would overpower you, but one of them you feel as if you can do. At least according to the data that you have as a defender model.
Interesting. Well, I guess I need to do some investigative work here. Where did you find Vader walking out of?
the closet.
I'm just imagining like Yomei looks over at Caliber like pleadingly, and he's just like beep.
The place where you would prepare
sweating.
food, not the place where you would find a romantic mood.
So the kitchen?
You really couldn't think of anything wrong with kitchen, huh?
Bitchin'.
Oh, look at that.
It rhymes.
Aren't you sassy today?
As the chip is like, doesn't count.
As for me, I need to make my way. I need to make my way up. Pretty soon we're gonna be doing my my song. At which point, I think after that we're gonna be docking soon.
Well, hopefully.
He like makes his way around and over. As he does, he just sort of like looks over to you guys. Again, you guys saved my butt back there. If I would have went on stage with whatever that was in me, I don't know what they would have made me done or what they would have made me do. Either screw up really bad or, well, something else. So I really do appreciate it.
All I can say is to give your best strut for letting us save your butt.
He looks over toward Cross. Whenever I'm done, whenever I go for the second song, do you want to come up?
Yes.
I'll see you there then. I'm gonna set everything up. He looks over toward Conan. Conan and him give a bit of a nod. And he
looks
makes
to Watt
And she said she
seductively.
couldn't schedule fun. I see how it fucking is.
Go to Cross. Go to Cross.
You do?
Yeah.
I will say as they say, break a leg, but do not actually, I beg.
I agree. It would be incredibly unfortunate if I broke a leg. And a mechanical malfunction.
It is a saying, they say, to mean good luck, but it's actually really weird. What the fuck?
As the chip is like, yo, man, what the
Paradox
hell?
is gone.
Travis fucking walks.
Also, question.
Paradox is leaving?
Yeah, he's gonna walk out on
What
that.
are you saying? What?
A question. From the last time we checked, a fucking session ago, I don't know the past of time, is Bug still fucking gone?
Bug is still gone. However, again, when it comes to Paradox leaving, Paradox, you would know that as you go to leave the area, there is something in the network trying to ping out. You guys would know inside. There's no way for Bug to get in here. There's no way for Bug to get in here because Bug isn't allowed in this room, if you remember.
Oh my god, you're right.
Bug would only try to contact Yomei Vader or what?
You're unable to do so. You'd have to go. You'd have to go all the way back to the thing. Because here's the thing, Bug is a program that is in Alan's PET, but unless he's not an actual Navi. He's not connected to the PET in any way. So he couldn't ping back to the PET, at least from where he is. So he'd have to ping to Vader, and Vader's nowhere here. So there was no way for Bug to get in. As he opens the door, and that is said, Paradox, you do feel the presence of Bug. Do you want to let anybody know?
He just turns and posts it back in. Can Bug come into this room? 'Cause I feel him scratching at me.
Scratching at you? He looks over. He probably doesn't have any permissions. Hold on, I'll just get him inside the PET.
SC2 locks the door. No.
Listen, we're in Conan's room right now.
Alan steps outside as
I
he
didn't lock
does.
you up today.
As he does, Alan makes his way over to the side. He jacks into the area to the inside as Bug gets put into the PET. Upon Alan stepping back in, he looks back to you, Paradox. Where are you going?
The kitchen.
Without the rest of us? You haven't even met Lotus, have you?
Might be, but I know enough, I suppose, which is almost nothing. I've worked with less, clearly, considering what we've been going through.
You don't think you'll need us?
When you word it like that, I'm leaving right away.
Like, what are you gonna say? You're
We
gonna say,
can-
like,
we're
yes,
all-
hello, I'm a cop?
We'll all probably be heading out really soon. I mean, Neon Man just left out, and the rest of us are probably done in here. I've known Lotus a long time. I can probably talk to her.
All right.
Let me
We
gather
can all
everybody up,
go.
okay?
Yep.
As Alan makes his way in, Bug, you bring yourself onto the onto the screen there.
Oh, you finally showed up, huh?
Hold on a second, I'm just sipping a drink right now.
I'm not.
Actually, let me actually take this drink.
He's not sober enough for this. I took a drink 2 hours ago.
Now that I
think I'm
took
going.
a drink. Hey, what's up?
How long have you been out there?
He's been out for he's been missing for around like an hour and a bit, but again, he couldn't get into the room, but
No, like, how long has he been out in the room?
Oh, out in the room. Probably like 15 minutes, Bug. I fucking know.
Just
What happens in 15 minutes? Okay, so
Okay.
probably 15 minutes.
Okay, then you can answer this riddle for me, because I'm not super sure how to react to this. What do I do if Vader runs out at full speed towards something?
Tell him to stop?
We
What if-
should have done that.
Oh.
Oh, glad to have you back.
Oh no, what did he do?
He ran out looking for Lotus, and we found him. He's fine.
Did you find anything interesting? Someone's credit information?
Actually, let me check that. Get credit card information.
Is that relevant? Is that really relevant right now?
Hold on, I'm taking another drink.
This was a joke.
You really-
You just look slightly distressed. Like, I was joking, Bug. I mean, I know you would, but
Hold on, I'm thinking of a rhyme.
What you
don't need to run.
If he's listen. Why are you picking up a lamb?
Okay. I didn't find anything, but Wish I was here, though. If I was here, then he would have been in the right place.
That is confusing.
Well, I mean, you know how you are.
I'm lost. No, hold on. Go back. What?
At this rate and chance, I'm gonna lose my opportunity to dance.
Yo, we can take 5 minutes to do something. Has it occurred to you that there's other things happening, Yoma?
He's got a
She's
point.
like, but I'm in my dress.
Years of technology were put into you.
Don't you
Use
love
them.
it? Don't you
I
love
know
my
things
dress?
are
What?
about, and I know it seems like things are about to go down, but I wanted to make use of my lovely gown.
It's really nice, and it's really nice, Yoma. It's really nice, okay? But this isn't the time.
Shiver just gonna put a hand on Yome's shoulder.
Don't worry, we still have a few more hours. Besides, the performance isn't starting yet.
Caliber goes to put his hand on your shoulder, then he stops, puts down the sword hand, puts the other hand on your shoulder.
Wait, what?
As Bug kind of crawls up Watt.
We talked about this.
He lifts up Watt's helmet to see if there's room for him under there.
You're not. No.
He crawls onto you like a little parrot, even though his beak looks more like a carrot.
He puts Watt's helmet down, seeing he doesn't have room, jumps down. Oh man, where did that? Let's go look for that Vader.
He's in a physical bot. I don't know if you can crawl into that from there. at
You'd be
least. I'm not sure.
surprised. I'm kidding.
I mean, you can just get on top of my helmet, you know? You usually just do that. Now I hate you for it a die at a time, but you know, that's what you do.
He just looks at you as he's actually going towards Cross and looking at Cross's C2's helmet, thinking of going in there, but seeing there's someone already there.
Just the black guy just stick up like what?
He just looks at the helmet. Next thing he sees is a pickaxe to the face.
He currently,
Pulls in a pickaxe and threatens.
Whoa.
Vader is currently occupying a vanity, slowly chipping away at Paradox's sanity.
A lot of things are doing that right now.
Yeah, we should probably head off toward Lotus. Apparently, she's outside of the dining area.
Mm-hmm.
That's
that thing of every time she goes, she looks down, she looks up, and then she nods because she's like, I got nothing.
As you see, like, multiple tears running down the face as she slowly goes up.
Kelly just starts violently sparking every time she can't think of a rhyme.
Do you guys all want to start making your way up
As
to the dining area?
Eminem just looks from afar, shakes his head.
Oh,
Hey,
you
now I can
disappointed
surely
Eminem.
think on a. Hey, I can surely think of a rhyme. It just takes me more than a dime.
You guys go to make your way. Excuse me. You guys go to make your way away from the area. As you do notice that Neon Man, when you get to the main area here, has taken up a residence at the very top of this place. You see that the photographers are all in position, ready, and of course, Mr. Thanson Thundercock is over there, making sure that everything is going well and dandy for things. They seem to be talking like in a bit of a huddle. You feel like Neon Man may be letting him know. Who knows, man? Other than that, what are you guys doing all the way over here? Get over here. Other than that, you see that where is the person I'm looking for? There we go. Not Dr. Walter. Get out of here. Mr. Rocker is apparently getting a bunch of the Navis together to move the parts that is needed for the show, the stage-like area, up to the top. And is setting things up near up there. You guys get around to this part, and I'm guessing you guys continue on to the dining area.
Hold on, just a cotton picking moment.
Just a cotton picking
What's your
moment.
cotton picking moment?
What kind of cotton you picking?
Right here. Here it is.
Where's the
You're
cotton?
killing the animals with cotton.
Are we finally going into the boat cards? It's up here. It's up with the.
Oh,
I don't see anything over here. So.
It's
I don't
by
know if I can-
it's by totally not Phantom. Oh no, Phantom made it disappear.
All right.
But they're Phantom powers.
Jake, how are you doing this? What's going on here?
Anarchy.
Anarchy.
Chaos.
Okay. All right, Jake.
Why do you have to do this?
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine, Jake. You can.
Yeah, why are you doing this? As he tries to find Paradox's helmet, although it's not here because Paradox isn't physically here. Damn it.
You keep looking for hounds, I'm going to electrocute you. Do you understand?
You think I'm fucking kidding?
Yeah.
You think I'm joking? You think this is a joke?
You think this is a joke?
Okay, player fate, going down. Jake, no, that was your other one. I was looking at your Zelda one for a second. Going to net Navi cards. Jake, your latest one was Breakthrough. Was that the one you got last, or is that the?
I think that was the one I got last.
Okay, yeah. So this is up to date then. All right, go ahead and give me a roll. Let me know when to stop.
D12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stop.
I have stopped. What did you roll? 12. That's easy enough. Righty then. No, that shouldn't be here. You've already gotten new data. That shouldn't be here.
You can't keep doing this.
You can't keep making more crosses. No, that's not happening. Let me move that out and roll again. Let me know when to stop.
All right. Should I roll again?
No, just if you want to, you can.
Did you get new data again? Every single card is new data.
Did you say stop during that thing? I didn't hear.
Stop.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Did you re-roll yours?
No, we're just gonna stay with the 12.
Okay, so we're still on 12. Okay. How is that going?
Eventually we'll get C4.
Yeah.
How is that gonna work on the boat? Boat. Boat.
I think I broke him.
Did you know the
I just need to figure out how this works. Give me a second.
Whoops.
I need to know if I can do this on the boat or not. I don't think there's anything around that really works with it. You're not gonna know what this means, but you have WFI. Some people from Pokemon might know what that means.
Oh, wait for it.
And I don't think you can either keep this one, Jake, or we can and we can do it later, or you can reroll.
You know what? Let's reroll one more time.
Because this one, I can't keep adding bosses onto the boat.
The last time we got wait for it was in the park.
Yeah, I can't keep adding bosses to the park.
Now to introduce my mid boss. Say hello to Perfect Cross. What do you mean you're the boss now? Hey, hold on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is my time moment. Fuck off. All right. Roll again.
All right.
Say
Roll up.
something eviler, evil you may.
Stop. 6.
You got a 6. All right, I think I can do this one. Let's look at your programs really quick. You got your. Let's get rid of that one now. Okay, Jake. Roll me a d20, and then call odds or evens.
All right. Odds. No.
That is an even. That is an
It
even.
was almost a 9. It stopped on like the side between them, and then it rolled over to 8.
So Jake, as you stand up here on this section, looking around, Shimmer, you look up toward where Neon Man and Thanson, Sir Thanson Thundercock, he's been knighted since this. He's the queen's on the ship. No, you see up toward where Thanson Thundercock and Neon Man is, as well as Mr. Rocker. As you're looking up, you feel strange for a moment. As again, it almost feels like what you were joking about earlier. You feel a sort of headache for just a slight moment, like just a bit of static seems to go through your head.
The bad thoughts are back.
As you look upwards, you just, for some reason, you can't get that staticky feeling out from you for a moment. You look away from the upstairs, and then you look around, blink for a bit, and then look back up. As you do, you no longer get that feeling anymore. As this happens, Jake, you got the talons.
Oh no.
Fuck.
The talon, unfortunately, in NetNavi, makes you lose one of your equipped programs. There is another side to it, but you do lose one of your equipped programs. If you got the number right, I was going to let you pick. But since you got the number wrong, I'm going to pick for you. You, unfortunately, will be losing this.
Oh no. Wrong direction. There we go. All right, 18 AC.
You'll be losing your +1 AC.
No.
It goes
Take
into
the scan, please.
Please take scan.
Pack.
Please, no. Take everything but my AC. I need my AC.
Please take my advanced autonomy. Just kill me.
Just fucking kill me. Do it. Do it, fucker.
Do it, coward.
Oddly enough, it cannot take anything that you have integrated into yourself, like into your base data. That's another thing that like making things tiny and then putting them into yourself. That sounds weird. So, as that happens, again, you feel very strange after that happens, but looking back up, you can't, nothing else seems to really come up to you. Do you want to bring anything up as that happens?
No, she'll just be like, stop, hand on head, shakes head, go back to normal.
Let me go ahead and throw down talons on this really quick. Because again, it does come with a second part. But we'll talk about that in just a little bit, potentially. Depends on how far we get into this game, to be fair. Put that over here. I'm going to put this here so I know it's crosses. With that being said, do you guys still make your way to the dining area? Since Cross hasn't gotten your guys' attention, there's no reason to say anything with Cross. But do you guys want to go to the dining area?
Yeah. That's how I get to where I want to go. Yeah.
You guys make your way over toward the dining area. As you do, you guys step in as you see that there seems to be a rather nice time being had. As Savannah and John are over in a seat in the little bit away. It seems like things are a lot more lively than the last time you were here, Yome. The two of them sitting alone and kind of like laughing at whatever seems to be being said. You notice that there is a fork in Savannah's hands, and you notice that there seems to be some dressing kind of clinging to it, and there seems to be a little spot of dressing on John's face. So they're having a good time.
Let us not spoil their fun. They'll join us when they're done.
You guys want to just leave them alone and keep going?
Yes. Her plan was to not cock block Savannah on the boat.
You guys make your way out toward the area that you had said you were going to go to. Upon heading out, the people in the lead of it would be Paradox and Alan. However, the rest of you are very much right on there. By the way, Conan, get back in the room. You're not coming.
Sit the fuck down.
Sit the fuck down, Conan. You're not a mainstay in the group yet. All right.
Dude, let's go. Conan in the group. Let's go.
Mainstay Conan. We need to get a card for him. Let's fucking go. Anyway, as you guys make your way out, you start looking around the area until you guys do find the pool that seems to be out over there. And standing outside the pool, you guys see what appears to be a person fitting Lotus's description, staring away from you guys. There she is.
All right. Well,
Paradox. As you approach, you look over toward where Lotus is standing, and where you know where the things always say like to give you like a like an amount of force it would take to probably overpower something. There are 3 exclamation marks that are red over top of her.
What the fuck does that mean?
You have no idea.
She will break you like a fucking twink. She will destroy you like a Kit Kat bar, but in the wrong way.
Is it possible to like? Can I take like screen caps of this like data and shit?
You can attempt to.
I would like to.
You do so. Yeah. Let me give you a little little thingy here, and I'll make it like a Lotus pick. .dash.
Yeah, I want to store that immediately into the PET.
Well, it has to be stored on you currently because you're not in the PET.
Okay.
Don't worry. I mean, I wouldn't worry, but you don't know what it means, so maybe something's malfunctioning, man.
No, you can't pull that on me. Paradox doesn't have the chip for it, but he's not dumb.
What does the scaler say about her copy ball level?
Her power level, man.
I'm just saying.
What does the copyright say about her copyright level? It doesn't.
It doesn't. The moment he sees that, I can send text to the PET. I can ping.
I mean, Alan was walking right behind you, so.
Oh, he was. I wouldn't have left him behind.
He just like stops mid track, and then Alan just bumps into him and crumples.
Crumples like fucking dust. As he approaches, he slows up and turns to Alan and slowly. The Defender model gives me data on other individuals' threat level in comparison to me. Lotus has 3 bright red exclamation points, and I don't know what that means.
Probably means there's a save point somewhere around here. I'm kidding.
You look up.
I'm playing.
Save completed.
Let's look at it. Super safe. Really trustworthy.
For comparison, Yome and Caliber together requires me to call for backup to defeat them.
But it still says something, whereas this is like.
But it says what? But it does still say words.
Sounds like danger, I would wager.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Be extremely careful.
Maybe it takes into account the actual power of the Navi. Or maybe it doesn't if it says that with. I mean. He like looks at Caliber, looks back to you like, maybe it does. I don't know.
I don't know either. It's just something we should all be aware of right now.
Yeah.
I really hope her bot has restrictions on it.
As you guys approach, does anybody stay back from the approach, or are you all three, or are you going?
Shimmer will hang back a little, just because like. As far as she is aware, when she's like this, people don't actually know that she's fucking cross. So just hanging out in the area. So
you hang back. As you do, Caliber looks to you, looks back to them, and hangs back as well.
Hello there, strange normal.
He like looks at you. Beep. I'm kidding.
Like looks.
She just pats his head like good Caliber.
He's like, you can't fucking trick me. You're the one that has the best connection to me.
You can't trick me.
Bug looks what if Vader was here and Vader and I were together again, we'd deal with this triple exclamation point threat.
Why do you word it like that?
Why are you so yellow?
I'm going to step on him. Can I step on him?
Would you like to step on it?
Yes.
I don't see how you would not be able to with him having half of Vader's stats and being on you.
Now that Yomei knows that Paradox is like, she's got freaking 3 red exclamation marks. She's just gonna slowly Yomei's gonna slowly tug at Alan's arm and just be like, "It's the safest bet if this could be a threat."
It's Lotus. There's
Narrows eyes at him.
As soon as that's being set out, you guys see the head of this person tilt off to the side, looking back toward the 3 of you. You guys would notice upon seeing that this Lotus seems to appear to have human skin, as well as nice green eyes.
Man, I mean, even more confusing.
Hey, Lotus. Well, if it isn't Alan. She turns around with a smile on her face. Yeah. Looks to Paradox and Yomei. You met Yomei. She looks different. Really nice. She has a really nice dress. And this is Paradox. Another one of my close Navi friends. I have a lot of those now.
Greetings to renewed meetings.
Hello.
She looks over toward Yomei and then over toward Paradox. Well, of course. It's really nice to see all of you here. What all can I do for you? First off, how have you been? Where have you been? We went back to the flower shop before and we couldn't find you. Is everything all right? Everything is mostly fine. There have been some things that have happened since I left the shop, but everything seems stable for now. Stable? You mean you're... She gives a smile. He's doing fine. Good. I'll admit, whenever we saw your old bot in the place there, it seemed a little well,
Rotten. I have not forgotten.
yeah, that. Rotten. And we've seen that before as well. In other Navis before. So are you okay, Lotus? He looks over. We haven't seen anything of you or heard anything of you for about a week now. She looks over, gives a bit of a sigh, and then looks back. I'm perfectly fine. Again, there's just a lot of things on my plate right now. I am sorry for leaving so abruptly. You guys want to say anything?
Well, now that our pleasantries have been concluded, I'm Paradox, part of the police force.
For some reason, my middle mouse button isn't working very well, and it's really hard to scroll.
That's
I was
weird.
acting like that earlier, but like I was stuck.
That's weird.
Oh, anyway, I just had a roll for a certain boyo. We'll get to that in a bit. What'd you say there?
I'm Paradox. I work with the police.
With the police? Is there something I can do for you, officer? Oh, wait. You're Paradox, you said.
Yes.
You're Flick's friend.
You know Flick.
I was talking to her just a little bit ago, actually.
How is Flick doing?
She talks about you a lot. She's on the ship, actually, just downstairs.
Really? Have we been downstairs on this ship before?
You've been to your rooms downstairs.
I see.
Last I checked, wasn't Flick on house arrest from what she did a test?
Yes. Did she say why she's on the ship?
I assumed it was because she was a bit of a celebrity, is she not?
You might be out of the loop a little bit.
I'm
Well,
not.
that's
I'm
fine.
not amazingly close friends, but I was able to speak with her on a couple of occasions.
Good to know. I'll have to say hi when we're done here.
She was down in the. I believe she was in the heated pool area down in down near where all of the residential areas are.
There's a heated pool.
It's actually rather nice. I was not able to really get away from going and checking it out whenever I was here. Whenever they first allowed me on, the pool area here and the pool area downstairs were really big draws to me. I guess plant being led to water, you know?
Fitting. Now, so I don't say dumb shit. Perfect this assumed perfect thing, this evil cop version of Vader. Or is it an evil version of Bug?
Who knows,
I
man?
forget. I forget something.
The answer is yes on that one.
Okay, cool. We know that Lotus has been seen with something that may or may not resemble something like Vader.
She
wasn't
has
Vader.
been, apparently someone matching her description has been seen with a red Navi.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about about a red Navi that has been seen multiple times by multiple individuals that you were with on several occasions?
A red Navi. I'm gonna roll for her really quick. Get more than 11 this time. Come on. Fuck. Okay. I don't remember anyone in particular that is red like that. Maybe they mean Flick. She is a red Navi after all.
Yeah.
Do you remember Paradox? What Reitman claimed he saw at the docks?
Aha, nice one.
I'm slowly kind of getting there.
He fuck me. All right. He said a lot of stuff happened that time. Hold on. He said
Right Man showed you a picture of some weird person we couldn't identify, and Lotus was in the background.
Right.
It was a picture that we were all like, no matter what we do, the person was always different, but Lotus was Lotus.
Well, perhaps you're right, but some witnesses who claim this worked very closely with Flick and did not describe this red Navi as Flick in any way.
I
Just
don't really
a
know what
red
else to
Navi.
say. Nothing particularly comes to mind. Maybe they have the wrong plant-based Navi.
Perhaps. Well, have you ever met a Navi about half this boat big, very shiny, like a mirror, all around?
She waits for a moment. I believe I might have saw. Isn't this the shining beacon of the police force? that you
Yes,
speak of?
we've seen. Yes, you see, we have photographs of you with a strange, indiscernible individual that stand before this Navi during some strange maintenance procedures.
Oh, well, I mean, I've stood near a lot of people. I have my own people who inspect me, or even people
Mhm.
whom I walk around with. Perhaps even it's
Yes.
someone of a passerby. But I don't think anybody I've been around has been red.
This individual was different.
Oh, we're speaking of
Why-
another individual now. My bad. I'm sorry, officer.
This individual is unique. For no matter what we try, their image always shifts to something different.
Oh my.
Mm. But
And
you
this was
were
not the
very
red Navi then.
no. But you were as clear as crystal, Lotus,
Oh.
in whatever warehouse they were working in.
A warehouse. Well, perhaps it feels as if the more suspicious person in this picture would have been the one you could not discern, would it not?
It would be the one that I could, since you should know who I'm talking about.
You do know
You
that I
would-
own a shop, right, Mr. Paradox? I go to the docks quite often to check on supply.
I didn't realize that this strange individual was both a botanist and a mechanic.
I didn't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this person, but it's not uncommon to see me near the docks.
Then what about a Navi made of smoke, whose anger is quite easy to stoke?
A Navi made of smoke. 1 second, let me roll for her one more time. I'll use one Phantom Inspiration this time. Because I'm tired of her not Here's the thing, even if she gets like over an 11, she still needs to beat it by a little bit. But like, she's not rolled more than 11 in the last like 6 rolls she's done. So
Jesus Christ.
Here's lucky number 7. Oh my god, she
Whoa.
has one more over an 11. Still not enough, but still the highest roll she's
12.
done.
He's 12.
Is that a
11.
fucking? I was almost a 13. I fucking. A Navi that seems to be made of smoke. Why, that does sound familiar as such. I don't know where I might have seen something like that.
He said you two
Not
had
at the
gotten
docks, however. I don't believe anything like that would be around the docks.
This may have been a encounter within a network. Perhaps near
So
the
it's
docks.
another place altogether again. I'm sorry. The person whom I'm with seems to keep shifting. That's my bad, officer.
Hmm. What do you know about World 3?
Let me roll for her really quick, and I'll put another Phantom Inspiration in. I'm only giving it one each time because I don't want to just dump them, you know? But, you know, giving a little bit of help is okay. First roll.
Come on, get something high. I want to see
Second
something
roll.
explode. Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Finally, a big number.
World 3, She seems to grab onto her head slightly. Some sort of malfunction.
Finally, some reaction.
Oh, I'm so sorry, officer. I've been up here for a while. Maybe I haven't charged myself very well today.
Perhaps.
I have been working rather hard to make sure that all of the plants in the area have been properly managed and placed around.
So about World 3.
Yeah, about them. That is familiar. Somehow.
Going back to my first string of questions, the red individual
Red
may
individual.
be related to that very name.
The one from the aquarium.
It's likely.
I remember a red individual near the aquarium. I don't remember much else, though. I'm sorry. The
Well,
only other red Navi I can think of is Flick.
Flick may have been an unwitting pawn within their plans, as some of the other individuals I've asked you about are all connected to Will 3.
It could also be the Navi without a face who has taken Flick's place.
I forgot about that.
Navi without a face?
Somewhat like mine, except completely smooth. And white, right? No, that's
Yeah.
the right color, Yome?
Yeah.
That I was asking that, like, okay, yeah.
Back to the 11s, I see. Okay.
For fuck's sake.
I mean, I
Can
wasn't
give
really
her a
rolling for anything humongous there. She just to see if she got a tiny bit more.
I have to fucking throw a winner at her just to get something higher than a goddamn 11.
I don't know.
Very strange. All the reports see that you've been very close with all those people. Very close, in fact. Yet you claim to not know anything.
I mean, to be fair, officer, one person you can't tell me any features of, one person seems to be malleable as smoke, and the other just seems to be a red Navi, and I told you I believe I might have met someone fitting that description at the aquarium, but without more information, how am I to give you anything at all? Other than what you've told me, I've gotten no other discernible features. The only one that seems even remotely big and discernible is the smoke. You don't see that kind of figure every day, I suppose.
He told me you two got into a fight, and he couldn't beat you, try as he might.
A fight? I will roll again. 1 Phantom Inspiration. There we go. I'm using up all your Phantom Inspiration, Phantom. I hope you don't mind. That's a 5.
Oh, fuck God. Oh, that was...
And a 7. I don't remember any fight. I'd think that I would remember a smoke like Navi. I think we told you about him before, actually. If you remember, there was a problem at my school. About a day or so after was whenever we had last seen you, to be fair. There was somebody there trying to steal from our school. Last time. Let's go. 13 is pretty good. The one who broke in.
He said you fought at the park. Clearly that must give a spark.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe we can get some more out of Flick? If she's here, then, and they've talked, maybe there's something we can ask?
What did you and Bug Vader speak about?
Yome, Watt, C2, and Paradox. All of you roll me scan.
Oh no. I put 2 inspiration.
I believe Cross has a fleeting currently, yes.
Okay. Then I'll roll that now.
Let's do this.
12 and scan 4.
Let's roll.
Yeah, scan plus
15.
Okay. 9 was my highest. With scan of 3, I'm going to use a winter so I can try again, please.
What'd you get, Jake?
19 total, or no?
Roll one more time, because Crazy Fox.
Me?
Yeah, Jake.
Oh, okay. 10, so still 12 was the best.
And FOMO, did you roll?
5. Huh?
Would you like to roll in for your scan, please?
Yeah, sure.
I used Winter Inspiration and I got an 18 with my scan as a 21.
You know what? I feel like pumping.
Right up.
Go for it.
Oh.
Okay.
I got a 20. My max was 23, but okay.
Alrighty. So I'm pretty sure tell me who didn't beat an 18?
Yo.
You didn't? It's
Yep.
fine. It was C2 anyway. It's not real cross.
It's fine. She's not real.
It's fine. She's not even real.
Yeah.
Clone scum.
As soon as that was said, as soon as it was asked, what did Vader and you talk about, you guys see for just half a second, like this is faster than probably a regular human could perceive. Alan might not have noticed anything, but for like a tenth of a second, you see a smile go across her face before it immediately goes away.
Hey, a new guy. Did you know we're the Phantom Thieves?
Must be something rather worthwhile if it makes you smile.
Yes.
Oh, we just spoke very momentarily up here. Sorry. There's not really a lot I'd like to divulge. I mean, we have to have our privacy, right?
Ah, so you wish to keep it in secret. Along with all this information and acquisition, it only puts more on your suspicion.
Suspicion. I seriously understand that all of these questions you've directed at me are rather damning, but I don't see any sort of correlation with anything I've done wrong. I've been seen beside of people who cannot be identified. I've been told by apparently a criminal that I fought them and defeated them. I don't really know what you're trying to accuse me of.
Working with a strange variant of Bug Vader and causing some trouble. That's what I'm accusing you of. And accusing is... I do have many witnesses from many different sources.
His name was Smoke Man, poem be damned.
You didn't answer the question, and... Lotus, I mean, if you want to keep things private, that's fine, but could you at least tell us anything? If you're trying to keep it private, that means you guys maybe like each other, or you like him, or something, but you could at least tell us something else. I mean, if we know that much, come on. It's important.
Vader is honest and true, but can easily be led askew, especially when it comes to you.
I'm gonna take that back. I was gonna have her roll with a Phantom Inspiration, but I'm not gonna give her that because of that.
Rhymes.
It's not rhymes. It's more just, you know, I was trying to use Alan to appeal to the Lotus there, and then she got like, then you came in with the dunk, you know. As Lotus and Alan go way back, but we'll just do the one roll and see what happens. Get better, get good. You've rolled so low. Get a good number. That's a 7. Why is this here? Go away. What is going on? Uh-oh. There we go. I got it to go away. Okay, good. The weight thingy up at the top, beside the percentage thing, wasn't going away. As she looks back over, unless there's anything else, I think private matters should stay with the people that have affected them, and unless there is anything that this person you couldn't identify did, I don't really understand what I should be doing here, officer.
The person put a woman in the hospital.
Oh?
At the warehouse district.
I don't remember anything like that happening around me. Was I there for that?
We didn't get inside the warehouse. We were swarmed. We had to run by strange variants of Bug Vader. Someone you've been seen with in many places. Usually
Sounds to
where
me like
acts
Vader
of
is having
destruction have
some.
run.
Seems to me like Vader's having some problems then.
Yes, the Red Vader is a problem. Especially with you being by his side so often.
I've only ever seen him the one place.
Well,
And again, I don't know if he's any Red Vader or anything. He was just another Red Navi that I saw. Is there anything else, officer?
no. I think you're done. Let's go find Vader.
She turns and looks off toward the pool again.
So how's Watt's foot looking?
Real good.
Oh, you tell us. You're under it.
Yeah.
Alan steps forward. He looks after for a second. The owner, he's fine? You said that he was stable, right? She looks back. Ooh.
I just got a random email from Reddit and it just says the words "Don't you dare." And that was the most intimidating thing I've seen my computer pop up message me about.
She looks back, as she does after Alan asks that. She opens her mouth just with like a bit of a smirk to it, but then she sees Alan just like again having genuinely asked about their mutual friend slash her owner. Sometimes it's hard to tell anymore. Why's that? I don't really see him. But you think he's stable then? Yes. Good. I guess we'll be back later then. He turns to Godly. You guys say anything?
Is that all we had in mind? Have we asked all our questions in kind?
I think we should find Vader.
Yes. Now.
You guys make your way away from Lotus. She turns back toward the pool, and as you guys make your way back into the dining hall, you guys pass by the opening. You guys look out onto the waters. And again, now that you guys aren't rushing out or anything like that, I'm gonna give it to Cross, since you've been standing there the entire time with Caliber. Cross, roll me a scan. And this is regular Cross. This is the OG Cross.
The one that has rights, you say.
Right now, C2 is celebrating that Bug is fucking dead.
3.
Bug's fine.
15.
Way to take down C2's mood.
17 altogether? Cross.
Scan is 4 plus 1.
Is it 4?
So 20. Yeah, because
Oh, I was looking at data. I'm stupid. So, okay then. You will notice this then. Cross, as you're looking out onto the sea, as the others are off questioning Lotus, you and Caliber are just sort of hanging back. As you're looking out, you remember hearing what Neon Man said. That once his song and everything is over, you guys will be docking. You don't see shore.
That is a problem.
The others make their way back to you.
We need to go find Vader before we.
Oh wait, there it is. Huh? Was our city that snowy and bergy?
What's the ship's name again? Titanic. Ah, fuck.
No, it's Titanic.
Oh, double fuck.
That's why they were talking rats.
Damn. Yeah, so-
She'll follow them back inside.
All right, we need to figure out where Vader went before something.
Before that,
What?
I could not help but notice something while you were mostly talking to Lotus. We're supposed to be docking soon, correct?
Yeah.
I did not see land in any direction.
Huh?
You're sure? You're
Oh.
certain?
No, there was no shore. I'm kidding.
If it came out of that fucking boy's mouth, I swear to God.
I will kill that boy on the spot.
So there'd be another reason for season 2 to start Donovan as the new island.
With all these things going on, it doesn't seem to give me alarm.
Okay, so that makes I need to go talk to Pete. You need to go find Vader.
Where? Where do we even look?
Know. Someone has to have seen him, right?
Last I checked, he went to talk to Jean. He had some things on his mind going on.
Oh, find
Why
them.
would
They're right over there.
wanna talk to John.
Well, oh, you just moved. Well, there they are.
What'd you say, Cross?
Why did he want to talk to her?
Shrug.
There's only one way to find out. Let's hurry. It's over.
You guys
Fucking
blitz
levitates.
your way over to John because
Yeah.
you're just like freaking throwing yourself over there.
Yeah.
As that happens, you're in you were in the middle of they are looking as if they're getting up from their meal. Whenever you guys go there and John stands up looking over, Savannah just sort of like stands up looking as if she was trying to hold the get the seat for her or anything. She just stands up as you guys get there like, oh hey, what's going on?
Where
Savannah
is
looks to you
Vader?
guys like, really?
Where is Vader?
What?
Where is Vader?
Him and Chill went somewhere.
Did they say where?
I think he wanted to talk to me about designs. He had mentioned it earlier in the week. We were eating and he said he didn't want to interrupt us, so he went over to Chill and I guess they went somewhere to talk about that.
Can you ping Chill Fox? Ask him to tell you where he is.
Yeah, hold
we
on.
need to speak to. It's very urgent. When we talk to Vader.
She brings up her PT, and before we get to that, Vader.
Yep.
What's up, my dude? How are you?
Doing all right.
Doing pretty good.
Out of character, eating a pizza.
Hey, hell yeah, man. I wish my middle mouse button would work.
Yeah. And Vader, just taking out with Chill Fox, you know.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Well, Chill Fox would have brought you back to John and his room. As you guys get there, he would just kind of go and sit over on the big. Oh, maybe it's that. What's the button? Z? Is it Z? Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. I fixed it. No, I didn't. It's still doing it. God damn it. Anyway,
yeah, you thought.
I thought, man. You see, as he
record scratch.
You see, as he walks in, he just sort of plops down onto the little heart cushion on the ground. He's like, "Here we are. Nobody should be able to hear us down here. If you're trying to talk about something weird, what? You want your butt to look really nice?"
As Vader kind of looks down, I really screwed up, man.
Huh? What's going on, Vader? Uh-oh.
First.
Hold on. There is noises happening over there, and there's about to be dogs crying. Be right back.
Oh, that's sad dogs.
I didn't know you were a dog.
He's a fox, not a dog.
They're close, but not.
And I've been
quite.
stepping onto the stupid fucking bug for the last 30 minutes.
At the end of the day, a fox is just dog hardware with cat software and a dolphin soundboard.
Very cute.
I found that meme on Twitter.
Is the stream muted?
Dogs started going crazy. My mom just showed back up.
Okay.
I heard her coming down. I'm like, they're about to go crazy. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to let them out of the room. All right, I'm back.
Okay. All right. I don't know if you know anything about what's going on with this, but I need to do something, and I needed you here too. I'm just gonna do it.
What are you gonna do, Vader?
He's going to find something to jack into.
There's a nice little maintenance thing over here beside the door.
All right, that could. I think that could use a nice dark chip in there.
You're gonna put a dark chip in the maintenance thing?
Yep.
We go back to the conversation that Vader had with Lotus. As Lotus had leaned in and whispered into his ear, "Jack this into something in a room where Chillfox is the only other Navi around." As the dark chip goes into the maintenance area, Chill stands up like, "Vader, what's going on?" At the time, a sparking comes from the little maintenance box. He looks around over toward the windows as they start to go dark. What's going on?
As he looks to Chill. So you didn't know, did you?
No, what, Vader? What's going on? His eyes go wide for a moment as static and different forms of just RGB start going across all of the windows in front of you. You notice that he seems to go down to a knee, Vader. You didn't expect him to fall immediately. What are you thinking? What's going on over there?
He's gonna tear up a bit as he's like, of course it's something like this.
What? Vader! What? He brings his hand up. As he does, one of his foxfires appears in his hands. He looks at it. He looks over towards you. He puts his hand out, looking as if he's trying to aim for the little maintenance box. But as that happens, he collapses down, face first on the floor.
He's gonna slam a fist. Of course. Of course it's something like this. I'm just stupid. Stupid. He slams his fist.
Something moves on the ground. You see Chill Fox's hand begin to move.
And what are you?
Chill Fox pushes himself up. What?
What do you mean, what?
He puts a hand out towards you, Vader. You see flames begin to go onto his fingertips and onto his hands. Okay, I guess I understand. Vader,
What's that?
do me a favor, all right?
What now?
Go get John and Savannah. Take them somewhere safe, okay? He starts to make his way toward the door.
Safe. Wait.
He looks back.
What did I do? Are you still there?
He looks back, gives a bit of a smirk, but not a happy one, just sort of a and steps out.
As he tries to take out his gun arm, noticing he doesn't have a gun arm. And he tries to go to grab Chill Fox.
You go forward to grab him. He stops in his tracks as you put your hand on him.
I was hoping to get some sort of answer through this. We've dealt with all this kind of stuff. And I thought maybe if I just went for it, maybe had a bit of trust or something. I just want some answers. I just want to know what's going on.
I'm gonna roll for Chill Fox. Does John does John have any inspiration? Let's look.
I don't think Jean has any inspiration.
I don't think so either.
I looked over it before when we were looking for
Let's
yeah,
do a
Lotus.
clean
We
roll.
didn't find
Nope. If you want answers, you'll get them.
Oh no, wait, I found one.
Does he have one?
Yeah, Jean. I found a Jean inspiration.
Where it at? Bring it here.
It's this pink one right here.
Bring
It's
it
this pink
here.
one.
Bring it.
Okay, one sec. Hold on a sec.
Bring
I'll
it
check.
over here. Over here to the dice I was rolling.
Oh, sorry.
Over
I'm sorry.
There you
Right here. I found a
Hey,
Jean.
let's do one more roll then, boys.
Big money.
Will Vader get any sort of answer? Find out next time. No. That's a 9.
Can I give my auto success?
You can't use an auto success on this, but if anybody wants to use a pump
Can I-
or
Here,
winter,
I'll give you
can.
my winter. I'll give you one of my winters.
Okay.
Someone else gave you a winter.
Oh.
Well, they really
18.
shouldn't.
Oh. Well, if that's the case,
You're supposed to do it one at a time. Yeah, so take that back.
yay.
Unless you want to have him roll again after that 18.
No, fuck you.
18's fine.
It's mine now. Mine again.
He stops and looks back. He seems to be gripping at the handle. He looks back at you. If it makes you feel any better, I really don't want to do this. I don't really know what's going on with you, but something's definitely wrong. If you need to talk to someone, that's what I'm here for, man. I'm a Navi who listens to people. That's my job, not this.
Is there any way to turn him off?
You do remember that most copy bots, at least normal copy bots, would have a switch in the back of their neck, and he apparently, like, he hasn't said that he's in any special copy bot.
You can try to check.
It would be under his little bandage thing on his neck, like in the back of his neck.
He's gonna reach there.
You reach there, you find there's a switch.
He's gonna try turning it off. But first, he's gonna go. I took the risk. I didn't want this to be the case. But there's someone here that I know is gonna help out. A great man that gave me purpose. He's gonna try turning him off.
You bring your hand to the back of his neck, you flick the switch off. He looks at you. You see bits of his hair and ears start to go away. Not very quickly. Usually it's kind of just instant. But as they start to go away, he looks at you. Vader, I can't really help you out like this. If you turn me off, if you shut me down, you won't have anyone to talk about your problems with, but I'll have you know, it doesn't change anything. Me being in a bot or me being on the net, whatever just happened to me, I'm dangerous. If you want answers, you can keep trying to get them from me, but you could also go back to the source. Vader.
Where's the source?
I don't know. You're the one that has more info on this than I do. But Vader, promise, if things turn out bad, talk to someone. But even before that, Sean and Savannah, get them somewhere, all right?
He's going to hold on to Chill Fox's hand with one hand, going, of course I will. I promised. I'm not gonna put anyone in harm's way again. And I keep breaking that promise by doing stupid shit, but the least I can do is do this now.
This wasn't meant for me. That's all I know. He begins shutting down. Copybot falls, and he is out of it.
Is the dark chip still in?
The dark chip is inside the little maintenance box over here.
Is he able to take it back out?
You head over to it. It seems stuck, but again, you know that they are very fragile. It didn't look like when you inserted this thing in, there was really a lot of hope of getting it out, to be fair. Because again, they are really fucking fragile. You could try to destroy it, or you could leave it in.
Or rip the console off to preserve the chip.
Anything other than that would risk damaging it. Especially since you're not really used to, like, again, maintenance, taking things off of things, doing things like that.
Right now, he's just holding onto his head, realizing what he's done. Breathe in, breathe out. Is there any way for him to contact Alan within this room?
You can contact him yourself. You're directly connected to the copybot. Just as John goes to get out her PET, Alan's PET gets a thing. Watt and C2, you guys see it. You bring it up. You guys see what appears to be Vader on the screen. Vader, there you are.
Vader
looks over Alan's shoulder.
I need you in John's room right now.
What?
John.
Which room is John's room?
Blah. I can get you in.
Fucking Matt Spring.
Oh, okay.
Just gone.
Oh, there he goes.
We can't dilly dally. Picks up Alan, follows Paradox. Can't dilly dally. Scoop.
As we're getting here again, how are you doing, C2? How's life going for you?
The situation is spiraling out of control incredibly fast.
It really is. You want to take turns stepping on this bug?
I would love to.
Bug is just getting stepped on either side.
Yome, all Yome heard was like, I need you in Sean's room. Paradox went. She was like, well, she needs him in this room. Shloop, scoop.
Wait, Sean, as Alan's dragged away. Alan, tell Jean I'm sorry.
What's wrong, Vader?
I talked to Lotus. She gave me a dark chip and I've known we've dealt with this stuff before, but I needed to see.
What did you do, Vader?
I needed to see.
So my hunch was true. She led you askew.
I should have.
He looks to you, looks over toward where John and Savannah are trying to keep up, but you know, regular people. Regular high school girls.
Couldn't handle it anymore. All the secrets, all the silence, and there was a chance for an answer, and why did I do it? I knew deep down I shouldn't, but I felt with you around, with everyone around, we could do something if it went bad, but I didn't. But I just.
Vader, I don't know what's going on, but what is the problem? Who is the problem? Where is the problem?
What is the problem?
He's going to. Is there a camera anywhere? Like, how does it working? Is it just his voice?
When it ping, it shows like maybe like it shows your face or maybe what you're looking at right now.
It shows like again like as if like a camera is looking straight onto your face.
Yeah.
he's going to show Chill Fox. We're gonna.
Copybot is empty because you turned it off.
Okay.
So you're just showing a blank copybot, but you can point that was.
This was Chill Fox. And he might be in the network right now with the dark chip.
Why chill? What?
Apparently, he wasn't the one. But that's the one that Lotus told me to.
Wasn't the one.
Alan, I don't know what to think right now.
What
was that?
The Neon Man program. Chill Fox is alarmingly similar.
I will have you you running next to them.
Well, I mean, also C2 can say that.
That's very true as well.
There you go, C2. C2 said it.
C2 can say it.
She did have one right.
Well, she's also stepping on bugs, so that makes sense. I love you guys are just fucking. I love how you guys are just fucking stomping him down.
Sorry. With C2, she doesn't feel anything towards it. It's just because she wanted to be included.
I want. It's like, sure. What you want me to do something? Heck yeah.
I know there's so much serious business, but man, Alan is just up close to this titty.
Alan.
Don't look, Alan.
I know it's just. I wanted to see.
Vader. Jack in.
That puts him in the network, right?
Mm-hmm. You're the only one close enough to it. Jack in and find him. We'll be there in a minute. Listen. We can fix it. Like you said. We have to find him.
I wanted to see the good in people in a way. But you're right. He's going to check in probably where the maintenance thing is, unless he has reason to think there's no good reason to jack in directly.
To be fair, that's really the only place to jack in, so.
All right.
Do you bring yourself in?
Yep.
As you do so, Paradox, you are fast. You are fast, boy. You are boy who is fast. You rush into the area. You see that Vader has jacked into the maintenance box, and his body seems to be disappearing as the copybot goes down onto the ground. You would have heard Alan in that conversation though as it was going on, so you would know what's happening. What do you want to do as you get into this room, Paradox? Doxapara?
I'm back. What happened? What I missed? My fucking things.
You made your way into the room. I'm guessing by pushing the door open with all of the might that you had to use, which is not a lot. When you go in, you see that Vader has jacked in and is going into the network here. You would have heard the same thing that they were talking about. You would have heard the thing from Alan telling Vader to jack in to fix everything. As you enter the room, what do you want to do?
Do I see that weird thing on the wall?
There is a maintenance box on the wall. This thing is inside the maintenance box.
I open I guess the only thing that sticks out, I guess that's really just two fucking copybots on the goddamn floor. You know, so I guess I'll check the maintenance box.
You make your way over as Bug Vader's bot seems to have been jacked in and then shuts down over on the side of the area here. It does not seem to be coded to return immediately. As you go to the box, again, these things are very fragile. If you'd like to try to take this thing open to get this thing out, it's going to be a very hard check. But for someone like you who has some advanced maintenance, you could do it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Keyword is could.
Could, should, would, probably.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
There we go. Several. 15. Easily off from that too. Another. All right, that's one more. 8.
You want to put anything in?
Yeah, fuck it. One more go. It's a weird thing. It's worth it. 18.
18. Roll one more time, because Emerald just gave you a thing.
Oh, thanks.
That's a 19. Hey, one better. You make your way to the maintenance box. You bring your hands over toward it. You see your fingers begin to move very quickly amongst themselves. You tear off the front paneling of this thing. You are able to slick the lightest part of one of your metal panels underneath the area that this whatever this thing is connected into is. As you lightly flick up, I have to roll for it, because no matter how careful you were, this thing has a chance to breaking.
Even using the small hand.
Paradox, pinkies up.
Odds or evens, guys?
Oh, fuck you.
My favorite number is evens.
Okay.
Please don't break.
That is a 17. As you bring it out, a big piece of the top here, like we'll say, like if we're looking at this thing, let me get a nice purple color, because like purple is the thing on it. A bit of it, like right around here, seems to completely chunk off of it. And as that part of it chunks off, it seems to just basically turn to dust. But you have the rest of it out.
It's something.
As that happens, ooh, did that? That's so weird. Look around at this thing.
Yeah, it's like floating up. I think you needed to like flip it,
Whatever.
and then it would have.
Whatever, it's fine. The point got across.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
As you guys, as you do that, following directly after you, the rest of the group make their way in. Yome and Alan and Caliber and Shimmer leading the group, with Savannah taking up the rear. And about a minute or two later, John will come, like swinging her arms from side to side, like, but
apologies. We're running so
just
fast.
freaking totally holding up Alan, freaking princess style, because it's just easier to carry him around this way.
He just hands this off immediately to Alan, like, here.
Alan gets in here. You go to hand that off to him. He immediately just jumps out of Yome's hands and immediately puts the PET jack into the maintenance box. Because again, he can't see Vader right now. Is the big thing with him.
He hands it to Yome here. Don't break it.
Into cleavage.
It breaks. I'm kidding. As Alan immediately jacks in to try to see if he can see Vader. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Alan unplugs and plugs back in. Nothing happens.
Oh no.
C2, roll me scan. What? What? Don't roll me scan. You roll me for your sync.
Okie doke. I'll put one simp.
14.
Single sim.
I'll simp just once today. 5.
9 plus 5, so 14.
And 4.
Oh.
You know what? These are here to be spent. I'll pull one pump.
Throw another one in.
Look at that. Fuck off.
Don't you have auto success?
No, fuck.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Here's another simp. Go.
Oh, okay.
Remember to use those beforehand, but go ahead.
Yank.
Also, we have to be careful.
That is better.
It doesn't like when you say the S word now.
That is also very true. I think it's like a banned word here or something.
Oh well, it's
That's
gone.
whatever. Who cares?
We'll say pimp.
That's the opposite.
we're gonna change what from sim to a pimp.
Demonstration to E-fanspiration.
There we go. The stanspiration.
There you go.
I stand
There
for
you
what?
At least someone does.
As this goes in, Jake, you said you got a 14?
Yeah.
Altogether?
Yeah.
And what? You got a 11 was the highest roll you had?
Yep.
Plus your thing, that is a 5. That's a 16. C2, you are trying your best to get to see what's going on. For some reason, Alan's PET is not registering the box. Maybe it's because of what Paradox did, or what Paradox did. However, what?
Yeah.
You notice as you look down at your feet, there appears to be every time Alan tries to plug in the thing, there seems to be some staticky, sparky stuff coming out of Bug.
Huh.
Actually,
Hey, Bug, you're getting stared at by what?
Okay.
Now I know what this looks like, but we could rule the world together.
Is he like? Oh, so he's still conscious?
Yeah, he's still conscious.
What are you doing?
Stepping on you.
I can't see that.
We're doing it for a while now, actually. It's very relieving, actually. It's pretty good.
Like every time you do it, it's a squeaky noise. I'm kidding.
See,
What?
I'm not fully understanding what's happening here either. Like, I know that he's throwing static, but it doesn't mean anything
Every
to me.
time Alan tries to jack in, nothing happens, and Bug sparks.
Mr. Allen, sir?
What's up? What? Have you guys figured anything out?
Every time you put it in, Bug sparks.
Huh?
I know, right? He's been acting all weird too, constantly trying to look underneath all of our helmets the whole time. And then we started stepping on him, which is pretty fun. Oh no, look, we scheduled fun. It was with C2 instead. Look at this. Why are we responding?
That isn't good. Isn't it the other type of bug that tries to get under a hood?
Stomp him.
Bug.
What?
Do you want to leave and get more credit card information?
Oh, screw you, buddy. You get stepping on me like, oh, you look mighty suspicious. And it's like, oh, can we lead you into a trap? Yeah, nice try, buddy. I'm gonna go spark in the corner.
I wasn't trying to lead you into a trap. I was trying to see if you would leave my PET.
Yeah, well, maybe I want to stay here now.
Maybe I can stomp on you so hard you die.
Pretty please,
Well-
don't be a tease.
What's with that?
Alan, with
rhymes now.
everything with everything going on about, I think it might be wise to take Poem out.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, hold on. He looks to Bug, looks to you, Yome, because again, he would have to actually do actual editing to get that out of you. And, you know, he's trying to jack into a thing right now.
That's the thing where she holds her arms up.
It can wait. The rush isn't that. It's not that great.
Okay, but we're figuring this out.
Drink it up. What?
So what are you trying to do anyway? Jack into like, porn site or whatever?
Okay. Bug, you're going to get out of that PET.
What are you
I will
gonna
go
do?
in, come in
Alright.
there and delete you.
Can C2 just attack the bug?
Do you want to attack the Bug? I mean, it could be
Yeah.
Bug.
At this
Fuck it.
I mean, that's a win-win situation.
It's true.
And C2 knows this.
You two just he'll live after. Get rid of him.
You heard that,
I
Bug.
don't have time for this.
fine. Only because dying sucks.
Do you want to get out or do you want to stay in? I will say this, you probably know that, I mean, you were told to stay in, but, I mean, they might be trying to delete you, so, I mean, who knows? What do you think you would do? What do you think you would do, Will?
If we lose this bug, if
I'm
it's
not talking to Will.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Had a good run.
What do you think you would do, Will?
Okay, I'll confess. There's actually a program here linked to me, and if you delete me, the whole system goes bye-bye.
C2 roll scan.
Didn't they both be rolling scan?
No, I mean, task scheduling?
None.
Basic intelligence.
No, it's task scheduling. Are you just gonna auto succeed?
Yeah.
He's not connected to anything in here. You're
This is
connected to the PET, you know.
Where's Vader anyway? He'd back me
Do
up.
you want to do anything with that information, Jake?
What was that? What was that, Cuomo?
Can I throw my fucking battery pack?
You can, yeah.
If I'm going, this bitch says one more word, doesn't get the fuck out of here. I'm going to electrocute him.
Why even wait?
Battery has a charge, man.
You can.
Battery has a charge, man.
Doesn't Bug have like a health and no AC?
Is it crucial
He has
that
more
we
than
keep
a health.
this bug, though? We have another one with Mephisto.
With who now?
Hmm?
Kill it! Kill it now!
Kill it.
One of you, kill it!
After hearing that, he's gonna actually try and get out.
All right, I need Bug to roll speed, and I need for What to roll for their. I think you're using your discharge.
Yep.
Which would be your discharge I believe because you have charge, you are rolling with your speed.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Bug?
I just saw fucking.
I have your back.
I rolled a,
Ebony is like here, and you know what?
I rolled a lucky 7.
All right, see if you can beat a 7 with your
6 rolls.
plus 7.
Fucking delete.
with your plus 7.
19. 13. It's 3 more rolls, I think. 18. 3 and 15.
So
That
if
has
you
19.
guys remember, Bug does have more than 1 HP. He actually has a decent amount of HP ever since his upgrade. However, this Bug never got that upgrade. As what you just look down at him as he's like trying to leave. You see like he's about to jack out.
Hold on. Can I do this? I want to have this. I want Bug to look at what. Oh, what are you going to do, Mr. Generator?
Silence, wench.
Silence, wench.
Silence. Yes.
But yes, as what? You go to use your discharge, the entirety of your battery begins to shock upwards, electricity going through you, as just like before, you just stomp down on him.
And just
The electricity was for sure. I just stomped on him.
You discharge through your foot. You do an electric stomp, except
So
it's not
that's
that.
just the secret under those shoes.
But yes, these bugs actually have an amount of health. You're using discharge, so I'm guessing you're going to use the increased damage by 3 for each additional charge used.
Yep.
He's dead. As soon as that happens, Alan, who was jacked into the network at the time, immediately sees the screen change on his PET. Bug.
Yeah.
Not bug. Vader. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Like another bug goes,
My bad,
yeah,
my bad,
fuck that guy.
I mean, to be fair, you're gonna see some, probably. We see what appears to be Vader standing in the net with what appears to be several bugs surrounding him. And what appears to be a chill fox standing in front of him. Flames in each hand, with a very dark aura surrounding him. And with that, I think we're going to be ending things off there for the night. Let's hope that Chill Fox has backup data.
I'm gonna grind Vader's ghost data into a fine fucking mess.
Listen, haven't we, like, it's been established Chill Fox is, like, terrible at combat, right?
Yeah, he's got a dark tip, it doesn't matter.
The thing is, though, Chill Fox has also been established to be a cinnamon roll, so clearly we have to destroy him.
No, that's completely not what I'm talking about. I'm saying without the dark chip, he's usually fragile to all of our knowledge. I sure fuck hope she has back.
This is out of character, by the way.
You guys know that he would probably have backup data.
This is out of character, by the way. Vader looks to Chill Fox. Hey, gets gun out. Wanna talk, buddy?
Well, I just want to talk. He just pulls out the gun. I just want to talk. Here's the thing, though, and like I remember it's from the it was hinted at the non-con battle where it was like, as long as we're strapped here, he can use our abilities. Chill Fox. Well, I'm killing myself because he has an ability that is not good to be against.
God, I'm just.
He's like.
What do you mean, Squeaky?
It's good. Excuse me. He was like, my ability is good with me because I suck at what I do, but against you, it will surely screw. Okay.
Well, it was more the fact that on him, he wasn't really powerful enough for that ability to be that big of a deal. But giving that ability to an actual powerful Navi, he's like, nope, and and immediately deleted himself.
Except he was also really useless against the nine-tailed fox. We needed Chill Fox to just freaking literally chill the air. He was never supposed to fight.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Chill Fox is not a strong Navi. He's just a Navi with strong abilities. So
yeah, we don't know what else the dark chip boosts.
Who knows, man?
Also,
I will say it was a good idea to get him out of the copy bot because he was gonna go somewhere else and do something. But at the same time, he doesn't need to be exactly in that spot to do things. But who's to say, man? What does he even want to do? What's it?
We'll find out next time.
But
I'm gonna have to think up battle rhymes.
Don't worry though, people. Vader's not a Simpsons. That's the word, Simpsons. These
Your
Simpsons.
bones will be grinded into dust. We will find your bones and then we'll grind them.
But
I don't know where they are.
This has been stuff building up for a long time. I'm glad I finally got to have a scene like this.
Do you hear the phone? Because I called it.
Look at all these bugs ready to climb in that brain.
Give us your brain.
They're ready to climb in that noggin of yours, Vader. They ready to become perfect.
Yome fucking called it. It was just like, when it comes to you, Lotus, Vader's a fucking idiot. Like,
Oh no, it's not just Lotus. It's a case of this could be like Savannah, and he'd do something similar because he feels he failed Savannah as well. So if this was like an evil Savannah, like going, oh, I guess
The
if
best
you
part
don't
about
help,
it is just that Vader doesn't know exactly what happened, so her saying, like, you never showed up, you didn't help, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, is like, he's like, yeah, I probably didn't, I guess.
yeah, that's Vader going, I guess I must have missed the time and place. He's not realizing he's being played with that responsibility aspect. It's not Lotus. If there was an evil Savannah, he'd also be swayed with, oh, I might have to go to the hospital later. There are these injuries I sustained from before. Don't
Oh
worry
man,
about it.
I can't believe you freaking let me get hurt, you fucker. Aren't you supposed to protect people?
You like my nails? They're kind of like the claws of those bugs that were attacking me.
Evil Higsby, she just shows you the neck scar.
Say no more. I'm already manipulated.
All right, I'm manipulated. Okay.
I am so upset with you. God
Yeah.
damn it, Will.
I knew it was. Here's the thing. I knew it was gonna happen eventually with Chill Fox, especially because basically Chill Fox. I don't want to say too much because a lot of things like haven't really been revealed too much, but Chill Fox is basically like the reason he's even here is he's basically the backup, you know? People know Chill Fox is just another thing of Neon Man. Their bases are the same. So
no kidding, Dragon Breaker. No kidding.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be fun. I like how flawed, like his heart is in the right place, and I like that that's not good by itself.
Mm-hmm.
You did it for love.
You did it for an unreciprocated love by some manipulative flower.
Who's totally herself, just like Chill Fox is himself.
Oh baby,
like how everyone has saying this entire game.
Oh baby, yes, you look like a flower and she sting like a bee.
Everybody in the game is cognitive. You know, they know what the fuck they're doing. Definitely, that's the case.
Yeah, everyone is totally aware of just being a bad fucking person, not manipulated. That's why I'm going to delete them.
I trust no one. That's why I'm becoming a yonder right now. That's why I'll kill fucking all of you if you do something.
I mean, I hate to like. I know people are saying blind love and all that. It's not really love that caused him to do it.
Nah, he just wanted answers.
No, he's just stupid.
Yeah.
Let's cut out the middleman.
I said stupid earlier, and Will was like, "No." So which is it?
Wait,
no, I'm
did
giving
I
my
say no?
executive decision on this one.
What did Will say no about? I can't.
I'm still zooming around the
No,
map.
right. Because I had said earlier, like Yome called it because when it comes to Lotus, Vader's kind of stupid, and then it was like, no, it's not just Lotus, and it was like blah blah blah.
Yeah, not just Lotus. It was the Lotus part I was saying no to.
Okay, so he's stupid.
By the way,
I don't like saying that, though.
before too much, we also I knew that we weren't gonna be rolling for Lotus anymore, but Omega Zero did give $5 to Lotus a while ago. Quite a bit ago. So I'm going to grab wherever we put that Lotus Splation, and we're gonna make another one. I don't know where it is though, so we're just gonna have to make another one. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what goes down from all this, and well, maybe we'll see what else is going on. I mean, apparently Flick's on the ship.
I don't buy that.
That's pretty interesting.
Not now. Not now. If I'll probably compromise, I'll probably have to go fucking smash that head in two. Fuck it. I don't know. More World 3 shit.
I mean, yeah, this already happened to Flick before you joined.
Yeah. I bet. You know, that's what Paradox is saying. He's like, yeah, I bet
Yeah.
she's totally hearing all of
Yeah,
our
like there's
bullshit.
an evil Flick at the pool. Oh, Paradox, you left me. No, I didn't. Oh, Paradox, if you spend more time with you're fake.
Shut your fucking mouth. It's like, oh, hey, Paradox, shut your fucking mouth. You're under arrest.
You're under a fucking arrest, bitch.
Oh, hey, Paradox, why did you leave? And then just Paradox pile drives her.
You fucking no hesitation.
Oh, I can't wait for
Stop,
that.
He
Then
just screams. He just like stop right there, criminal scum.
I can't wait. I can't wait
Elbow.
to see if something like that happens. Who knows what's gonna happen if you guys go and see if you can find anybody. Who knows?
We're not near the shore. Vader just fucked this up. Who knows what's happening?
I mean, love could potentially happen, but all the dark shit has to be done first.
Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
Your throat.
I'm fucking
My
frustrated.
hands.
I'm fucking frustrated as shit that this dumb fuckery has occurred. God damn it. Oh, whatever. We'll deal. It'll be dealt with.
It's fine. We'll sink the ship.
Probably.
Only way to be sure.
There can be no criminals on the boat if there is no boat.
Dragoon. Thank you. And I just realized how appropriate it is with that quote that P. Vader has an army of bugs.
You know, I want to make this clear. I'm not mad at you, Will. I'm mad at Vader, which means I'm mad at you. don't let it get confused like that, all right? Don't feel confused.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at you.
I'm not mad at Vader, Will. I'm mad at you. Fuck you.
Here's that thing though. When Kraus was like, "Oh man, I don't see a shore," Yome was like, "Oh man, that means more time on this boat."
You need to get reprogrammed.
Oh,
We have to put a fucking chastity belt on you.
By the way, as soon as that,
the fucking senpai points for Paradox to other characters, you lost like 6 points today.
as soon as
yeah,
I
want
saw, as soon as we had the whole thing with like cross seeing there was no shore, like I don't know if anyone's ever played the Battle Network games, but that's the point where I thought the shit's going down music started.
Yeah.
And like it's right there because like like usually everything's just like here's my happy music da 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 da, and then as soon as like any World 3 activity is like
That's why I was like, I don't see the shore, and Yome's just like, why am I not surprised? But why am I also not upset?
Is there like a nun that
I'm
we're
not
confused
surprised,
with?
but I'm also not upset
Guys,
because the boat trip is longer, which means I have more
guys, we're headed for Hawaii. Aloha, Alan.
One of the biggest things, again, Will, one of the biggest things you did today, and you might not think that this is a big deal at all, but one of the biggest things you did was getting him to go down into the ship. One of the absolute biggest things that happened today was like, because one of the things you could have done, because legitimately the whole thing Will was told was to get him alone with like to get him alone there. One of the biggest things you could have done was ask Caliber and Yome to leave like you did, and then went and gave this freaking grape Navi up here. You could have got them to leave, like just go up to him like, hey, can you go get me something, or hey, can you go get them something, or something like that. Like you could have been like, hey, you're a waiter person. How about you leave and wait on people?
Right now, at that point in Vader's mind, it's like, well, maybe Chill Fox knows what's going on, and like maybe Chill Fox is like a double agent or something. I should probably get him in a private room or something.
Yeah, but like that's the big thing though, because that's the biggest thing you could have done. Because if you would have done it right there, I will say there are two different things that would have happened depending on if Chill Fox was in a copy bot or not. Him saying it doesn't matter, it's his own opinion. He knows what he has to do, obviously, but the fact that nobody is seeing Chill Fox walking around and doing things is the key. It's the fact he's not in a copy bot is actually a big deal.
Yeah, because then it can. I guess it won't be traced back to Jean. It won't piss off her dad, which will piss off everyone towards us again. If anything, you just made things a teeny bit easier. Teeny bit.
God damn it.
Don't give me benefit yet. We're still at the depressing point of the narrative.
Yeah, we just have to wait for Chill Now to kill all of you and then take one of your copy bots and go and do the same thing anyway.
She thinks he's a little bit of a dummy dumb, but Yome believes in Vader. It's okay.
Yeah, no, this action, I'm not justifying this action. It's time for Vader to man the fuck up.
I don't have basic intelligence. Let me believe.
Here, we're gonna peep. What else do you want?
Also, what happened to the original bug? What happened to this boy?
We know if
he's dead, Jim.
He went to the Greek.
Oh, I don't think he's dead. He's probably like, you know the scene in Star Wars where Han Solo is like put into like a wall thing?
The frozen carbonite?
Yeah, frozen carbonite. It's like that, except they're stealing his memory or something. I don't know.
I'm telling you, he went to the great credit card in the sky.
But he didn't know who Mephisto was. That's evidence that it was never Bug. He was like, Mephisto, and he was like, who? And it was like,
well, that was me.
I didn't go against it though. I will say, I didn't go against what he said.
It's a case of I've given this bug his own little backstory.
Well, he's dead now. So.
That's freaky. That was very cute and clever. If you'd asked it before, we realized he was stopping us from jacking in.
What?
The whole you don't know who Mephisto is. Obviously, it's the fake bug.
I have to do it with rhymes.
Listen, that would have been very useful if you'd asked him that like 5 years ago before we realized he was already evil and should annihilate him.
She wasn't looking in the PET and nobody was like, man, this bug's acting really fucking weird.
Oh, no one ever. No one ever. Absolutely no one.
Well, like the big thing there was the major like will they won't they part there was like, what if this is the real bug? Like what if he's like you know, what if he's being manipulated or something like that? And then they're like, so, and they murdered him. So
oh no, I linked hold on, I linked a clip. I'm gonna link this in the RP chat.
What if this is my Eve to you, Will? What if this is my Eve to you? What if this is my payback?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What if this is my long con payback and I just had them freaking murder off Bug like the real Bug and he'll never come back.
Damn.
This long con is weird. You have to like kill him like how many times?
Bug earlier was being all like climby and freaking kooky.
Again, so that was all Will.
And then again, it was like, oh, he's doing it again. It's just fucking Bug.
Yeah, exactly. I earlier when I'm like,
all I sent him was basically hold on, let me go find it. All I sent him was everything's fine, Bug. Man, Bug, if only you were the one in control and not Vader. You know, I mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah, like at first when he was being a bit subtle, I wanted it to be hints like him going into the helmets instead of on top.
No, I immediately noticed that. Immediately.
Besides, Yome also did point out it was just like, why does this Bug keep trying to get under your hats like the other ones did? Isn't that a thing the other ones were doing? Like,
not to everybody, no.
No, she said it in rhyme. I said it in rhyme because she said it. If people didn't notice, then I am Chawi. But I said it.
Oh no, I'm saying not to everybody, as in the Bugs weren't trying to get in everybody's heads.
No, but they were trying to like get.
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but like that was the thing I wanted to bring up. Is like not to everybody. Yeah. They weren't trying to get in everybody's heads.
Yeah, but it was still a thing that Bug wanted to do. It was like, I want to get in the head, and it was like Vader's head, yes, but it was like, aren't you doing that thing that those other Bugs tried to do with Vader? What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
but believe me, I figured that one out.
In the last game, though, like Bug himself was going on top of Watt's helmet as like a show of affection.
Yeah, but then you're trying to get in his head. There's on his
Yeah,
head.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what set him off. Thank you
How
for
do you get
figuring
all people's
out. It was
brains?
very deep commentary that lasted around 30 fucking minutes. Thank you.
Like, what's stepping?
Speaking of really deep commentary that lasts like 30 fucking minutes, let's not let this last 30 fucking minutes, but we're gonna be ending things off here, my dudes. Before we do, I want to talk about a certain thing that might be happening this week, if a certain person's ready to talk about it at least.
But it's so unexpected. It's not like we rehearsed this.
Oh, not you.
Oh, good. Thank God.
All right, Will, are you gonna announce our engagement or?
You guys getting engaged?
You whore! You promised me the engagement.
You guys getting engaged? Damn.
Oh no, audience engagement. God, what are you guys talking about? Get your minds out of the wholesome.
That's a lot of wedding rings. You're gonna go bankrupt.
But no, Jake, do you want
That's
to?
the trick.
Jake, do you want to talk about something happening this week?
Yeah, I really want to mention, like, guys, I'm super excited. I'm gonna finally wipe off the fucking cobwebs from my haggard DMing corpse and be doing a game on Tuesday nights. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be Star Wars, and that bitch in the chat named Emerald Stag, and like a few others are in there, like CG, and I don't know if Slice is here, and Netic's probably not. Netic's probably hiding somewhere in the 5th dimension. And they're all gonna be in it because these bitches are all too fucking busy.
It's true.
Yeah, it is.
Especially this one who DMs us. This dude, he's like busy every day of the fucking week. I don't know how he does it and not die.
It's true.
He's dead.
I'm dead.
I have a job.
But yeah, it's gonna be a Star Wars game. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna be using like the fantasy flight books because they're really fucking cool. They have some really fun ideas in them, and absolute bullshit.
And what time would that be starting on Tuesday?
Oh, it's gonna be like this game. It's gonna start at 8 p.m. on the East Coast, and 6 p.m. if you're like in Mountain Time, and if you're on the Pacific Coast, well, fuck you. I think that's like 5 o'clock.
And where can people go to see a schedule of potentially when this would start?
I don't fucking know, man. You think I have all the answers? I'm only the man who makes the game. No, it's gonna be on my Twitch, but it'll be on the Summoners Network Discord, and all of you who are not in there should obviously be in there. It's a perfect place where nothing ever goes wrong, except for the constant fires and screaming and blood sacrifices. Those are slightly concerning.
I'll have you know I keep this Discord clean.
There's only some blood sacrifices, and we
No,
clean
they're
up
not.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Clean up.
And
blood
the
sacrifice.
actual VODs will be going on to the Summoners Network actual YouTube channel as well, if you guys want to check them out afterwards. But try to show up because there's going to be some neato people. There's going to be some neato people doing things. There's going to be some different ways to support the actual things. There's going to be different things that they're going to be. The first episode, go watch it. Give it a couple episodes. See if you like it. It's Star Wars. I'm sure you'll love it.
It's like fantasy, only in the past.
It's like fantasy, only in this far, far away in a distant land in the future, but in the past.
Yeah, it's like the future in the past. It's crazy.
Don't tell Disney.
It's just
Don't
a
tell
fantasy.
Disney. I don't want to fucking die.
It's more like a fantasy reskin. I mean, a light saber. Have you seen most of the vehicles?
You're right. It's just ripping off Fate. How should I have not realized this sooner? Sabers, obviously.
Everything rips off Fate.
Like if you look at like in the Clone Wars cartoon, they had like robot horses and jousting.
Yeah. Now this is pod racing.
Just like in Fate, driving cars.
I thought you said this is poggers.
Now this is poggers.
Poggers.
You know, that would be a much better thing for Tiny Anakin to say.
Whoa! Now this is poggers.
That makes more sense too. Anyway,
for the new remake.
But yes, I hope you guys can go and check that out. That's going to be happening on Tuesday. We'll let you guys know on the Discord whenever it's going to be starting, around the same time as it usually does here and over on Jake's channel. I'm going to check. I'm going to see if there is anyone doing anything currently that we usually throw people on. Not a lot of people doing stuff right now. We could throw someone on some random tabletop simulator person if we'd like. Table top. Oh, that's T-op. Tabletop simulator. Let's see here. What all people is going on? We're the biggest tabletop simulator person, obviously. We're just so big. Everybody else is doing like board games. Let's go with tabletop RPGs. We're probably not the top in that. I mean, if we were here, we would be. I'm gonna send you guys over. Looks like I'm trying to gauge how much fun everyone's having. We're gonna send you to the ones that are having the most fun by my gauge. We're gonna go to. There's not a lot.
Not a lot of fun.
It's not a lot of fun happening. I'm be honest with you. It doesn't look like a lot of people. Look, we'll send you to these guys. They look like they're having fun. Lies, Liberty, and Liberations over on Sneaky Centaur. We're gonna send you guys over to them. Copy.
Gosh, I thought that was on mute. Excuse me.
/ raid.
You fucking animal.
Get in there. Let them know that you guys are having a good time. Stick around for a little bit if you want to. They look like they're gonna be having some fun. They don't have a lot of people in there, so it'd be nice if you guys were to either watch and see if you like it. Give them a follow if you do. Hope you guys know something. Enjoy. Whoa! Next game, someone's gonna die. Who's to say who? Hopefully it's not our cute little foxy boy. I don't know, man. It's up to them. They should just let him do what he wants and kill everybody. Until next time, guys. Like always, later days.